Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ed Fickle along with Barry Metzler, and we're at Westerville South High School for tonight's high school tournament game. Barry, good to be here again.
It's good to be here.
Big crowd here tonight. Geez, this, of course, 10-0 Chiefs put it on the line here against the 8-2.
South. Hey, Ed, I want to start this off and congratulate you on the honor you recently received, being inducted into the National Honor Society. I think that's...
I appreciate it.
That's great. The kids recognize what you and the other two did.
Thank you, Barry.
Congratulations. Very much deserved. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you very much.
Hey, we got a football Friday night here, but it's on Saturday.
Yeah, it's true. And after the season, of course, this is it, folks. This is tournament time, whole new season. Throw everything out the window and start again. Chiefs going to see something tonight they haven't seen a lot of this year, huh, Bear?
We're going to see a team, I think, that will pass by choice instead of most of the teams we've seen this year prefer to run the ball and then pass. And we're in for a challenge tonight, of course. We've got a lot of good athletes, and our coaching staff will make those adjustments to compensate for that. It's just going to be interesting to see what happens.
Reading the stats, the team stats in the Logan Daily News, you know, teams are kind of both scored a lot of points, obviously, and limited the teams that they played not to a lot. Chiefs average about 400 yards a game. Westerville North gives up about 300, so they've given up some points, too.
Westerville North has done that. I've just kind of talking with people in the press box here, their defense is more a sieve. They've given up a lot of points.
Yeah, we're here, and again, there's a big crowd here tonight. Nice facility here, Barry. Yeah.
Mr. Nixon just asked if we can talk for 4 minutes. We can talk for 4 hours about this game. I tell you, this is
big crowd here for the Chiefs. You look,
there was a line.
Yeah.
Just to get on the ramp in Logan, you had to go to Athens to get on 33.
We're looking across the field, and I was talking to some guys down in front of this side. We're over on the Westerville South side, of course, and the Logan stands were filled up by 5:15, Barry. That's what I understand.
That's about when we got here, and they started letting us in then. And
coming down this side, I noticed a whole lot of purple in this side of the stands, too. So the Chiefs have got a big crowd here tonight, and expect to see a real good ball game.
Well, I expect to see the ball moved up and down the field a lot tonight. And we mentioned that Westerville South Wildcats throw the ball. Their quarterback threw 8 touchdown passes.
Rocky Pintello.
Game.
In last week's game?
Last week's game at 8 touchdown passes.
Wow.
The Michigan State scouts are here tonight to watch him play.
Rocky Pintello would be number 2, as you see him on your screen when we get going here. There you see the Logan cheerleaders down there. Going to wait for that team to come on the field. We still got a couple minutes before we get underway here. By the way, Westerville South won the toss. They deferred. Logan chose to receive. So when we come back to play, Logan will be receiving the ball. They'll have first kick at offense.
You'll hear some background though this evening. We're sharing the press box with WLGN and
a whole bunch of other people. Yeah.
It's a nice facility. It's nice to be inside because it'd be a little cool tonight if you're in that.
It would be up on top here. Our camera people were up on top where we are, and
they're tough.
They got a good shot too there. Good picture on our monitor. We hope you get them too. Like I said, there's the cheerleaders down there. Excuse me, Barry.
First time I've been to Westerville for years. I remember
me too
being here like in the 9th grade. Came up for a camp. Stayed in the dorm on Audubon College.
That has been a few years, Barry.
It's been a long time.
We won't say how many, but we're going to have a good view. We're not quite as high as we're used to, Barry, but we're sitting right here at the 50-yard line. We're real close. I'm about to 51. You're 52, maybe.
Well, we'll do our very best to bring you the action.
Hey, Barry, I talked to some people just between you and I talked to some people all the other evening at a reception, and I had 6 or 8 people come to me and say how much they enjoy watching this on Channel 2.
Watching.
That's what they said, watching. But no, I really appreciate those people saying that. They said they enjoyed listening to us, you and I even, and I told them, well, we certainly enjoy doing it, and we have all year. And what a year for the Chiefs, 10-0. Here they are in Division I state tournaments. bring a big crowd up here.
Well, one of the fellows I was talking to here earlier mentioned that it looks like Logan's got more people here than Westerville South does.
I wouldn't doubt that. They got a bunch of people. Sold somewhere around 2,000 tickets or so, what I understand.
One person bought 200, I heard.
Is that right?
Thought they could make some money scalping them. I don't know if that's true or not, but one person bought 200 tickets.
Well, you can see now some students down there gathering where the Chiefs are going to be coming on the field. A lot of support here tonight for the Chiefs, and there has been all year, of course.
I did make the River Valley game. I listened to
Here comes the Chiefs.
Here come the Chiefs. All right.
Well,
a little different perspective for us, like Ed mentioned. We're used to seeing those young men come storming out the gates at us, but
well, looks like you're pumped up a little bit there.
If you're not pumped up for this game, my gosh.
What are you going to do, huh?
Hey, pep rally last night was well attended.
It was nice.
Came down to Main Street, went up on the hill, and a lot of spirit. Kind of a small bonfire, but you know, football is a special sport. Camaraderie these kids build. And I enjoyed reading the article in Logan Daily last night about the 1977 team and where those guys are.
Yep,
it's kind of funny.
too.
Duke Dalton still in town. Brought his boy up here tonight to watch the game.
Yeah, that's right.
So continuity. Yep. Alan McKinley still around.
Yeah, that was
several others.
A few years ago. 10-0 team, and
hate to leave any names out, but those are just two that I know real off the top of my head that are still around. And
well, the Westerville South team yet to come on the field, Barry. They're wait till the last minute, I guess.
Getting some final instructions. This is a big game for them too. They finished. They must have finished 4th in their region. We finished 5th. Of course, the first 4 seeds get a host a playoff game.
Right. That's why we're here, of course.
The next game will be on a neutral site, and if we would win this game, we would play the winner of the Pickerington-Hilliard-Davidson game.
Well, you're way on top of it.
I overheard a conversation tonight. I'm not that smart. But I overheard a conversation that Hilliard-Davidson doesn't have any scouts here because they don't think they can beat Pickerington.
Anyhow.
So I know there's no way we are thinking ahead about playing Pickerington. This game is paramount.
Well, Logan Chiefs has never won the state tournament game.
Right. This is our third chance.
Playing for a lot of pride here just for that reason right there, if nothing else. And take them like they've done all year, like Coach Steele Emmington. Boy, he's a stickler for that one game at a time.
Yes, he is.
Even right now, I'm sure you can't look far ahead. This is one of these teams, like darn near every other team in the state's going to finish your season with a losing game, but not losers.
Well, that's the key. These young men have played hard this year and soundly beat about everybody. The only game was fairly close.
Won their league,
of
course.
Game, yeah.
Yeah, nothing, really not much contest. There comes the Cats. You see the big CATS on the field. These are the Westerville South Wildcats.
Dressed in their home bright red uniforms.
Well, those are pretty sharp, kind of glow in the dark red.
Boy, that number 79 is a good-sized young man.
Yeah, that's what we were looking at before. Ben Nash, 6'5", 285 senior tackle and defensive tackle. We're going to be picking out some of these receivers for you. They've got quite a big receiving corps, as you mentioned, Barry. This team throws by choice and have done that all season long, and that's pretty much what put them here, I guess. Scoring something like averaging about what I see,
37 points a game.
37 points a game.
Give up 31 a game.
Yeah. You know, that right there.
Could be a food fight.
Yeah. Could be.
It could be.
Chiefs averaging what? What are they averaging?
42, 43 points a game. Maybe, I don't know if I said this or not on the air or not, but one of the fellows here said the game last week, Westerville South scored 65 points. The team they beat, Groveport, scored 32. The game started at 7 o'clock. It was over 10 to 11.
Yeah. Jeez. Well, it takes a lot of time to score 900, almost 100 points.
Yeah, and of course this team throws the ball so much.
Right.
But we're just right at kickoff time. The teams are lined up.
Here we go, folks.
The deep boys back for Logan and
Ohio High School
South getting ready to kick off. And this is
football.
Why we play.
Tournament football. Here we go. Chiefs, we got back. I can't see real far back there, but we got our same crew back there.
We got them. Ryan Wykle, Brian Wykle at the 2-yard line. This game is underway.
We're
Headed for the far sidelines. He's got a hole. Gets out about the 18-yard line.
Chiefs going to take over, 1st and 10, 18-yard line. As I said before, Westerville South won the toss. Deferred their choice to the second half. Chiefs obviously elected to receive. They're going from right to left. Don't ask me whether that's north or south.
I can't tell either. Beautiful night for football.
Oh, yeah, it is.
The weather conditions couldn't be any better. No wind, no rain, just a cool night, not cool a cold night. So,
okay, Chiefs see it there. You can see, we got a good shot of it here from our monitor, probably a better shot than where we're looking at, honestly, Barry. We're fine. Chiefs, first play from scrimmage, kind of a long count.
Conrad back to pass. He's got a man open over the middle.
Jim Bennett. Going to go that tight end, 1st down, first play from scrimmage. I'll tell you, that's a good way to get the game started, Barry. Give you a little confidence right away.
Picked up 15 yards, 1st and 10. I tell you, look for the ball in the air tonight.
As you said before, Barry, this Westerville South team throws by choice, and, you know, Chiefs, so we can throw the ball with bits of them. That's Johnny Conrad, obviously. Joey Conrad, I mean.
Jamie Hankerson up close, got the ball, running outside.
Got some room. Going to hit some people, getting close to the 1st down. About a 9-yard gain for the Chiefs. Well, I tell you, Bear, when you can run and throw, that makes it so much easier to do either one.
Keep that defense on their heels instead of their toes.
Chiefs run 2 plays from scrimmage, have 2 first downs, one by way of passing, one by the running game.
You're right, at 1st down. Ball on the 43-yard line of Logan. 2 plays, 2 first downs.
Looks like our regular crew in there. We got somebody else. I can't pick up the numbers here.
Hankerson again, trying to get outside.
Can't get around the corner this time. Going to bring up a 2nd down at about 11.
That's not a play I think Jamie Hankerson's best utilized at it. He's better off running north and south instead of east and west.
Yeah, couldn't make the turn. The play obviously went to the right side and lost about a yard. No big deal. 2nd down and 11.
Well, we'll spring Derek Harden loose tonight. There's no doubt about that.
Well, that's Harden and Hankerson, of course, behind Joey Conrad.
2nd and 12. Back to pass Conrad.
It's got some time.
Pressure. Got a man wide open! Oh, yes!
Hey, who is that?
Ryan Wykle, number 1, scores a touchdown.
4-play touchdown, Barry. An 82-yard drive for the Chiefs. What a way to come out.
What a way
to come out.
A little bit of pressure Conrad felt, rolled out to his right. Down the sidelines went Wykle wide open, hauled it in, went in for a touchdown. 60 yards.
Chiefs score first.
Yes.
And that's a big one.
Yeah, it's a big one.
And lose the toss.
Probably the first of many.
Yeah.
I hope for Logan, but
I think we're looking
from all indications, this is going to be a high-scoring football game. Well, Adam Poole on for the PAT.
We're 1:40 into the game, and we've got 7 on the board.
It's good.
Chiefs up by 7.
I guess the word I'm looking for is track meet.
Yeah. It's going to be a high-scoring game. We've talked to several people, and just about everyone says that, Barry.
I hope these people keeping stats tonight got ink pens full of ink tonight, because I think there's going to be a lot of writing being done tonight.
Well, here we are, just underway. Chiefs go out to the 7-0 lead. Now, I tell you, Barry, this is going to be fun here. The defense, now you got the defense on there. They got a 7-point lead. You know, they got a little incentive now. It's like,
having a little interaction with the Wildcat fans up here, referring to the Purdue game last week, Ohio State, but I'm not sure any lead's going to be safe in this game until the clock says 0.
I'm not sure either. It's going to be a wide open football game. We knew that coming in, obviously, with everything we've read and heard about Westerville South and everything we know, of course, about Logan. And they can do it with the best of them. Actually, they can throw with, haven't really had to a lot all year, but when they've needed to, they can certainly do it. Adam Poole in to kick it off. got a big squad, Barry. Still a lot of people on the sidelines for Westerville South. A lot of people on the ball team.
Kicked on the ground by Poole, maybe by design, I don't know.
It'll be picked up at the 15-yard line.
Got a hole, filled up real quick.
Did pretty good about it, but gets up about the 29-yard line, so the Westerville South can start off with pretty good field position. 29.
Look at some information about the schools. Logan, of course, Division I, 522 boys. Westerville South, 772. Pretty good difference.
Yeah, it's
about almost a 50% increase over what we are.
Well, total enrollment, I noticed that was about 1,000, a little bit over 1,000 to a little bit over 1,500. So
yep,
it's about what it is, 50% difference.
Westerville South, their first chance with the ball. Inside handoff, goes nowhere. Conrad, Johnny on the tackle.
Conrad on the stop. Tell you that defensive line, that's going to be a lot of places where the game's right tonight, Barry. With Westerville South throwing.
Joey's in on defense tonight too.
Yeah, they got some changes in there. We heard about them. Joey and Johnny both in, or Johnny in the backfield. They got an extra defensive back in, pretty much, don't they?
Yeah, running a four-man front. Looks like a pro defense. Johnny still in the middle, linebacker. Joey out this side. Spread formation.
2nd down and 9.
Broken up.
Pick up at maybe 4 or 5 yard lines. And again,
Conrad again.
Yep, Johnny Conrad again. They could try to run the ball a bit, Barry. Maybe they got something up their trick sleeve. Say, hey, we'll loosen them up here. They expect us to throw it. We just see what we can do running.
Well, they see that four-man lineup.
Yeah.
They may think there's some opportunity to run the ball.
That's true. That gives them some opportunities. Well, I tell you, they got people split out everywhere. Just everybody out looking at pass situation possible. 3rd and 4. Rocky Pentello back to throw it. Got a man over the middle. No good. Incomplete pass. Going to bring up a 4th down for Westerville South Wildcats.
Jesse Hennestoffel in on the coverage.
Pretty good coverage. Hit him in the hands. It could have been a complete pass.
Boy, they put people all over the field.
I tell you, I just saw 3 out to the left and 2 out to the right. And I said, where are those people coming from?
I'm not sure we had 3 defenders on the left.
I'm going to have to make some.
Yep, they may catch us.
Well, anyhow, stop Westerville South their first series of downs. Punt situation. Snap is good. Punt's
almost blocked.
Punt's off.
Fair catch called for. Fumbled. Back on the ball. Travis Kearns calls for the fair catch. Fumbles it, but recovers the fumble.
Good head. Well, I tell you, that's scary.
Yes, it is. Logan almost blocked the punt.
Yeah, that was real close. I was kind of watching after the almost block. No one hit the punter, but turned out real clean. So Chiefs take over 27.5 yard line. Last time we had the ball, they scored in 4 downs. 82 yards in 4 downs in a very short period of time. 8:43 to go, first quarter action. Westerville South High School, folks. Tournament time. Chiefs got 1 receiver split each way. A little long count here.
A little too long, Ed. Going to call a delay.
Delay a game.
First penalty of the game going to be called against the Chiefs. Either it was a delay or somebody was moving a little bit quick. Dead ball.
Illegal procedure. When you got a long count like that, Barry, that just you just want to move. You want to get out of there. I think that's what happened. First and 15 for the Chiefs. Back inside the 25 at about the 23, I guess.
They'll settle down.
Oh, yeah.
We'll make those mistakes later in the game. Very, very highly emotional game tonight. Harden coming this way.
Got a little room. Going to pick up a few yards. Going to pick up about the 5 yards plus 2.
About 7 yards.
2nd down, going to bring up a 2nd and 8. That's not ideal, but after the penalty, it's not a bad gainer. 7-yard gain. Well, if we can run it like that on the ground, Barry. That first touchdown, boy, was that pretty.
That was
right
a
out
thing
there.
of beauty,
That was
wasn't
a
it?
beauty. Jesse Hennestoffel split out far out to the right. And of course, and let's see, there's Travis Kearns on this
Conrad
side.
rolls out. Hankins has got the ball. First down.
First down. He's going to run over some people, too. First down, 40. So there you go. Penalty didn't hurt him that time, Bear.
I've not seen that play this year with Hankerson floating out in the flat. Conrad rolling that way. Little wrinkle for Logan.
He get a little steam build up. He can just run right over some people. We know what he can do. He's tough.
Runner.
You're not kidding.
5'10", 190 junior. Be back next year knocking people down.
First down, Chiefs. To overcome that penalty there. I tell you, Coach Dale Amy's talked about keeping the ball as much as they can, and that's obviously part of the plan too.
Hankerson again, almost broke it. Maybe got a yard.
I'm sure if they can run the ball very successfully, they'll do it. Use up that clock. Keep the ball out of Westerville's hands. Like you said before, it might be the team that has the ball least.
It's just one of those things you don't have a clue about.
Well, you can't score if you don't have the ball, and if you don't have the ball very long, the chances. Second down and about 9 for the Chiefs.
Option.
Still got it. He's going to come around here himself. He's got some yardage. Well, he can't tell where he went out of bounds, but it looks like he might be a couple yards shy of the first down. Depends on where they spot it.
Stayed in bounds.
Did stay in bounds. Hard to see from up here our angle, but
going to bring up, looks like a third and a long one, Ed.
Run to the short side of the field. And Joey kept that ball all the way. I think that was pretty much a design play. The option thing, but he kept her.
Good seats, hey, buddy.
Good seats now. Went for that large 8x8 pull right there. I'd have been okay. I got to lean a little bit over here. Not bad, not bad.
Harden hitting the backfield.
Hard. He's going to bring up a fourth down, Bear. This is a pretty good stick there.
Yes, it was.
Going to be short.
They were waiting on Derek Harden that time. No gain. Mark
the ball about a yard shy.
We're going.
I'm thinking. Let's go.
We're going.
7-0 lead. This is a nail biter. But we've had confidence all year we can do this.
Power eye.
Big play, Bear. Big play.
The biggest so far. Conrad, quarterback sneak, almost breaks it for the touchdown.
I tell you, if he would have been looking, he did about break it. Good offensive surge in there by the line.
Well, then I think they're waiting on Derek Harden.
Yeah, I would think they would too.
Situation.
Of course, Westerville South knows a little bit about the Chiefs, like we know a little bit about them, so that's probably exactly true.
Did they exchange films, Ed? Is that how they do that?
I'm not sure. They used to do that.
Games, or
they used to do that. I'm not sure what goes on now, Barry. I think that is a courtesy that they probably extend to each other.
We're down to 5:35 to go in the first quarter. Logan up 7-0.
Chiefs keeping good control of the ball, Barry, using up some time.
So far, ball in there. Wildcat 45.
Got Jimmy Bannon over the middle, but
got some power.
Conrad's going to go.
Picked up 7 more yards.
Picked up 7. We know how tough he is.
Out of bounds.
Joey Conrad out of bounds, stops the clock. Going to spot the ball at about the 40-yard line.
38?
38, 39. Now they're going to give. Oh, yeah, they are. Going to give him progress to about the 38.
Second down, 4.
Still trying to figure out that score clock. Yeah, second down, 4. They say 5. I'm going to say 4 too. Not going to cut and argue. Good seats now.
Harden outside.
Got to get a block. Get a block. Well, I tell you, good defensive play there, but I think we got the first down. So a big defensive end over there really stick to his guns.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Gonna major for it.
Oh, I think it's pretty obvious. I can see it from here, Bear. You don't need to measure that one. First down. Boy, I like the way the Chiefs are controlling the football, using up the clock.
Well, the clock's still running. Got to stop that clock. 4:51. That clock ran for a good 15 seconds after the official signal for that.
First down. It's okay, though. Unless you need it later. Gonna put some time back on the clock, Bear.
I think so.
Gonna put 11 seconds back on the clock. First down Chiefs. They did measure. We're going to have a first down, 1st and 10. Clock now starts after the measurement. Chiefs inside Westerville South territory at about the 34?
34-yard line. Nice drive again. Let's just march it right down there and poke it in for another 7. Harden inside the tackle. Had some room, but it closed down pretty quick, Ed. Picked up maybe a yard.
Barry, we've known all along, all year, Chiefs have, of course, 10-0. You know, you really don't know exactly how good a team this is, so. In a way, you know they're a darn good team.
We've played some teams that haven't been very good competition.
Yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to say. They've always risen to the occasion. But
3 playoff teams this year. Jackson,
yeah,
Nelsonville, Gallipolis.
Right.
They're all 3 in the playoffs.
That's true.
We beat a good Point Pleasant team. Beat a good Zanesville team. So
soundly, too, yeah. Yeah, we know they're a good team. This is just going to give us an opportunity to see maybe how they. There's our little pass over the middle, Jimmy Bennett. And, boy, I love that tight end over the middle.
It's about 12 yards, looks like. Another first down for Logan.
Jim Bennett.
Down to the 16-yard line. That's a
pretty good size gain there. That's a big gain. 18-yard gain.
We're down to 4:28 to go. Clock's running.
Just level when Jimmy Bennett gets that pass over the middle. He can break her too. He's a big young feller. 6'4", 185. 1st and 10. This way, a little draw play.
Harden
to go pick up about 5. Well, Chiefs pretty much stay with what got them here, Barry. You know, they run the ball, they can throw the ball. They big TD pass on the first series of downs, first series from scrimmage.
Big play in this drive was a 4th and 1 that Conrad snuck for about 5 yards.
2nd and 6 right now. Chiefs deep in Westerville South territory, and Conrad's going to go nowhere much.
Maybe got 1.
Might have got a yard or so. Tough yards down in there. Going to bring up a 3rd and let's say 6.
Matt Sigler limping a little bit coming back to the huddle. Another big play. 3rd down, 6 to go.
Third down and 6. We got Ryan Wykle coming in the ball game. Yeah,
we throw the ball here.
I think so. Ryan Wykle in the ball game. That doesn't mean a whole lot. Of course, Johnny Conrad split out to this side.
He hasn't thrown his way yet.
Got to get off a play here.
Harden running
hard. Nowhere, not much. Now, Bear, what? Kick the ball or go for it?
4th down and 4.
We call timeout here.
We're going.
I tell you, tournament time, that's it. You're going for it right here.
Our coaching staff must feel we got to score a lot of points.
4th down and 3. Hey, you're down there deep.
Leave the ball there, put him in bad field position.
Yeah, if you leave the ball there, it's not a big deal.
Watch number 21 over the middle. Oh, he's got it.
He's got the touchdown.
Derek Harden, the old delay.
Baby, the little delay. That'll get you the first down. The 7.
Did you think they'd throw it?
I did. I thought they would throw it. I thought they would throw it. Of course, it looks like a whole bunch of people out there in red thought they were going to throw it too,
Boy, what some gutsy calls there. 2 4th down plays in this drive. 1 at midfield.
Yeah, 4th and 1. Actually, in their own territory, just barely. But
4th and 3.
Touchdown on the 4th and 3.
We'll take him. Pull on for the PAT. It's up. It's good.
14-zip. Chiefs take a 2-touchdown lead. Folks, here first period.
14-0. If Dale Amey sort of wrote down last night what he wanted to do, it couldn't have been any better than this.
You're not kidding. Things going the Chieftains' way. They're making it go that way. Here you see a replay on the 4th and 3.
Fakes outside.
Well, now he's got the first down.
Look
so
at
he said,
block.
well, I won't take her in. Great blocking.
Who was that? Trevor Emerson in there?
Trevor Emerson, number 60?
Yeah, I think that was him. My eyes aren't good. It's either him or 69. But whoever it was sealed off the linebacker.
Well, Matt Sigler's in there, as we know, number 69. And whoever it was, we'll pick him up later. And good job. Ignore that.
We've been instructed not to pay attention to that.
14-0. A little talk between Barry and I here, folks. Mr. Nixon didn't bring the computer tonight, so they're going to have to.
I don't know.
I didn't understand. I don't know what they're going to do.
He's got everything else here but that.
Yeah. Got a bunch of camera people upstairs, and
we got enough cable to wrap up City Hall. He was in a state of influx earlier, couldn't get any audio.
Chiefs going to kick off again for the second time. I tell you, that's great, kicking the ball. Chiefs with the 14-0 lead.
2:18 to go in the first period of play.
It's a hard hitting. I tell you, you hit hard.
Next kicks it on the ground again.
And I'm not sure. That must be intentional.
The ball's loose.
The ball is loose. Somebody caught it in the air. That was Ryan. That was Lance Moore that got the ball while it was in the air. Fortunate.
Wow.
Those sometimes go the other way.
Yeah,
that could have been a big break too. But once that ball goes up, I'm always worried about the wrong guy getting hold of it and running. He caught that in the air. He can go.
I don't understand the kick on the ground. Maybe it's by design.
27-yard line. They got some speedsters back here. We know that. Maybe they try to keep it out of their hands. And boy, they got people split all directions again. This defense and those defensive linemen, Barry, it's tough with just that many players in there, but good coverage, good coverage. And I'll tell you what, pretty decent pressure when you got a four-man line. They were hurting him up a little bit.
Boy, they got some speed on those outside receivers.
Yes, they do. 2:06 to go, first quarter.
Second down, 10 to go. Of course, the clock stops with the incomplete pass. This game may take a while.
Yeah. Second 10. Come on, Chiefs. Get in there on it. Let's put some pressure on the quarterback.
Inside handoff. Jimmy Bennett's got him.
Picked up maybe 3 or 4. They tried to do some running inside there. That was Anthony Gordon, 5'7", 160 sophomore running back. This team obviously, Barry's been used to playing a wide open kind of football.
I doubt if they looked at the scoreboard.
Pardon?
I doubt if they even looked at the scoreboard.
No.
It doesn't mean much. They can score that kind of points from real
obviously
quick.
They've been playing that way all year. They scored 8 or 9, 7, 8 touchdowns last week, you said.
Good play.
Stearns, good play. The incomplete pass going to bring up a fourth down situation. Sorry. And again, a good coverage, Bear. No, I keep thinking, I keep wanting to see I keep thinking they're going to be going real long, and they're trying these little passes like that. So far, pretty good coverage.
It appears to me that Westerville South may be a little tight.
Well, you got them down 14-0. That tightens them up a little bit. I know that what you said, they can score a lot of points, but. Oh, what a block!
Oh, it certainly was.
What a block!
Wykle's gonna go! Go! All the way for a touchdown. No flags. What a block!
Somebody 34 for Westerville South. Cody Powers. He's on. Oh my! I didn't see who got the block.
Oh, we got to play.
Downfield, a good non-block.
Yeah, good non-block on Lance Moore. Lance Moore was the last man that had a chance. I'm not sure who was down there either, but
execution, blocking, no block. I tell you,
just got in the way. Right. Here we go. We're going to see it again, maybe. Well, we're back to live right now. Okay, let's.
Here's the PAT.
Here's live. Here's live, folks. PAT for the third touchdown.
We're going to see a replay here in a minute.
Run back to punt.
Wow. Kick is up, and it's good. And 21-0.
First quarter is still on the board. If we can see this, punt return, watch the block.
Here comes the replay. Watch the top of your screen. Don't see the punter, but that's not what we're looking for.
Yeah, watch it. Get a number on this guy.
Right there.
Oh, what a block.
But now watch the interference down here.
Okay, there's number 1 I'm looking at right there. No block. Just 99. Who was 99? Hennestoffel. Good job, Jesse. Get in the way. No block.
All right.
Another touchdown for the Chiefs. I barely looked at the scoreboard now.
Yes, they have. I was trying to be nice about that scoreboard stuff.
I know.
Other guys from Westerville South up here.
I know. I saw them looking, though.
They're big guys, too, you know?
Yes. Yeah, 21 zip. First quarter is not over. They can score a bunch of points. Westerville South, they've done it all year.
Yeah, they scored 65 points last week.
But we've already shown in the first 11 minutes of play.
57 points in 3 quarters against Jackson.
That's right.
You know, that Jackson game was 7-7 at the end of the first quarter.
Chiefs kicking off again. This will be the 3rd time they kicked off. Get that cord wrapped around my foot there.
Sleeping.
Still kicking it on the ground, Barron. Must be something to that. We know he can get it up in the air. Oh, he's got some room. Boom! He took a good hit, too. Number 25. You want to guess my man? That's crazy Chad Kratzenberg. Number 7, Steve Odom. Meet Chad Kratzenberg.
And it looks like we're willing to give up about 15 yards in field position to keep them from having a chance to run the ball back.
Well, I think by now, with 3 kicks, I think it's pretty well intentional, don't you, Bear?
Yes, I do.
Down the middle and make them field it on the bounce and spend some time moving it.
102. First quarter, 21-0 Logan.
Back to throw it. I tell you, they're hitting these guys hard. And hit him again.
Fumble!
That is a completed pass and a fumble. That is no doubt. That is a no doubter.
Logan recovers.
That's when you hit him hard, baby.
Hit him hard and strip the ball. Who was that?
That was number 7, Joey Conrad.
Oh, could it have been?
It was.
All right. He doesn't play defense very often.
There you go, replay. Watch this. He's going to give him a little cushion. Bennett gives him a bump at the line of scrimmage. A pretty good bump, actually. There you see, 21-7. That was the Conrad brothers.
Oh, you're in.
The Conrad brothers.
You don't have a chance.
Big break, Barry. Time-wise, get the ball.
5 seconds.
First play.
Back to pass is Conrad. Tight end again. He's got him.
Jimmy Bennett down to the 15-yard line.
You like
Jimmy
that?
Bennett. I love it. Tight end down over the middle.
He's yet to throw a pass to Johnny, though.
Yep. Well, they're looking for it.
Yes, they are.
They're looking for it, and it can be done. But
Jimmy's wide open. Derek Harden running hard.
You do what you got to do, and that's what they're doing.
Doing it well. 1st and 10. 37 seconds. Harden deep. Hankerson up tight. Conrad under center. Pitch to Harden.
He's out of bounds somewhere inside the 10-yard line. Looks like about the 6 or 7. I don't know. Can't tell.
Jamie Hankerson took a pretty good shot there.
Yes, he did. Jamie Hankerson went up the middle with no ball and
gave as good as he got, I'm afraid.
I'll tell you, that helped with the play, though, Barry. 2nd down, pickup of about 8. 22 seconds to go, first quarter. We're here at Westerville South High School.
Ball on the 7-yard line, Ed.
Division I state football tournament action. Chiefs lead 21-0. There's your score on your screen right there, folks. And they got the ball now.
Quarterback sneak. I don't know if they're going to give him forward progress or not. That'll probably be the last play of the first quarter.
That was a 2nd down play. They got 2 more plays, though, Bear. Down in there. That is going to be the last play of the first quarter. They're going to give him about a yard maybe. Going to bring a 3rd and 1 when we get down to the other end. And the Logan crowd standing on their feet.
You better believe it. Way to go, Chiefs.
And getting a good standing ovation after just 1 quarter of play. Chiefs lead 21-0.
And threatening again.
And threatening again. And a serious threat at that. Barrett, when you're down, this team, Westerville South, you said it, we've said it before, they can score, but when you're down 21-0, you notice it.
You're looking up.
No matter how much you can score, you got to start sometime.
Looking at a deep hole.
Tell you, Logan, defensive backs, secondary, have not given this Westerville South any chance to complete passes. They got, well, the one pass that they did complete there
Turned into a fumble.
turned into a fumble.
Westerville looks tight to me. They fumbled a kickoff.
Yep, fumbled a kickoff. We run back. Wykle one back. A punt. We scored by way of a pass, and well, we scored a punt return and a pass and a run. Derek Harden
Done well.
done well. Just about every way you can do it.
Let's punch this one in now.
Third down and about 1. The ball is at about, I believe, about the 6-yard line, maybe 7. Looks like 6 from here.
Third down. There you see the Logan band in the background.
Yeah. Big Logan crowd on the other side there. Like I said, they got a big stand up when they come down the field.
Power I. Matt Mong, Jamie Hankerson, Derek Harden. Pitch this way to Harden. He's got the first down to about the 1 yard line.
They're going to give him about a foot to go. They got a first down. Is right. That's the big thing right there. Got the first down. A little bit shy of the goal line, but they got time to punch it in here now. 4 downs. Punch, 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 punch if necessary.
First down and goal from the 1 yard line.
Quarterback keeper. David Montgomery in there, and everyone in tight, of course. Power eyes, Bear mentioned.
Power eye again. Nobody split out. Conrad under center. Derek Harden fighting to get in there, and he's in. Touchdown, Logan.
Touchdown, Chiefs. That's 4, folks. That's 27 zip. Just underway in the second quarter here. Some people from Westerville starting to leave the stands. No, I just went down for a snack. 27. Who'd have thunk it?
Nobody.
Yep, nobody. Well, I tell you, this is a hard-hitting team. You know, you let them know you're here, by guys. They'll remember it. A little bad snap, but it's up and
it's good.
Gets it off and gets it good. Good hand in there. Max Ressler, the snapper. Not a bad snap at all, Max.
Travis Kearns, the holder, got it down.
Travis Kearns did a good job getting it down.
They make it look so easy.
They sure do.
And it is so difficult to do. As you know, as soon as you snap that ball, somebody's going to drill you.
Yep, undoubtedly. And someone's going to try to drill the holder, too. So.
And the kicker.
And the kicker's got all work, and it has 4 times in a row here. Quite a few times this year.
There you see a shot of the scoreboard. That says it all so far. 28-0. I don't think anybody thought this would happen.
Well, the 11:30, folks, if 28-0, that's in the second quarter. 11:30 remaining, second quarter. That's it. Chiefs scored 4 touchdowns in 12 minutes and 30 seconds.
Big plays.
Big plays.
1 penalty. Overcame that.
Well, I tell you, don't let down, Chiefs. Don't let down.
We fumbled a punt and recovered that.
Here you see the touchdown on replay. I believe it's a touchdown play. They were back to live here. Excuse me. Good camera work up there, too. Guys looking real good. Chiefs kicking off again. This is the 4th time this game that Chiefs have kicked off, and that wasn't to open the game either. Didn't see it trivia.
Let's get him. All right.
Ooh, a little bit late hit. But good run back. Didn't see the trivia. Can you get it on? Can you get it back on or not? Okay. I didn't see it.
Well, okay. Ed, goes our paychecks.
Mr. Craig Dixon come downstairs to give us heck for missing something on our monitor. I didn't see it.
Well, while we were being chastised, Westerville South runs the ball back. They got the best field position they've had of the night on our 34-yard line. They got
look over here, 1, 5, and 7. They got the 3 big receivers over to the side. They're going to try to break something loose here, Bear. Going to run the ball up the middle. Not much. Pretty good. I don't know. Pretty good game there. He's dragging people with him.
Jim Bennett having a great game so far. I see Dave Montgomery getting off the bottom of the pile also.
Picked up about 4, looks like, maybe 3.5, 4. Second 6. 7 for the Wildcats.
We need a technical person up here to help us watch for things like
yeah, I know.
And the trivia. I'd be willing to give.
I don't know whether to watch the monitor or watch the play on the field.
I'd give up half my salary for somebody to watch the
I would too.
Okay, second down, 7 to go
Still
for Westerville South.
Still got Lance Moore, Scott Peterman, and Steve Odom split out to this side. They got a bunch of them out there. They're going to run the ball again. First down, looks like, very close to it.
Jim Bennett again. Joey Conrad ran a blitz on this side.
Well, if they're going to have to run the ball, if they're going to try to run the ball a little bit, use up the clock, I like to see that.
Maybe they just want to try to do something they can get some positive yardage on to open things, get their rhythm back again.
Going to measure for the first down, and looks like they got her. About half the ball.
First down for Westerville South.
That's one of not too many, if any, if they got. That's it.
Number 1.
I believe that's right. That's their first down. What we need here is a break, Bear. We need a break here.
10-20.
Well, I tell you, here come the receivers again out to the side. They had the same formation. They've run it twice now. First down. This time he's definitely going to throw it. He's back to throw it. Touchdown.
Well, you knew we weren't going to shut them down.
Not at all. Shut that down completely. And that is Steve Odom. Rocky Pintello to Steve Odom.
That's a tough play, rolling this way and throwing this way.
Yep. Just all kind of receivers out there.
Well, that got the crowd back in the ball game.
Sure did.
Going for the PAT right here.
I hope this guy kicks with his left foot. Otherwise, that number 5 is going to be hurting.
Kind of a high snap, but sneaks it in there.
Sneaks it in. 28-7. We knew that this team could score, Bear.
Well, they got a good field position when they ran the kickoff back and picked up first down, a couple running plays. Well thrown ball to the corner.
Okay, Chiefs, it's time to settle down a little bit now and get the ball and score again. First downs. And
well, Ed, you just know that teams get this far are going to score. They're going to play well.
Yeah, you did get here getting shut out there again, that's for sure.
And, I don't think Westerville South is going to win many ball games, 13-7 or 17-13. They're going to win games 56-49, and we got the makings of one of those here tonight.
We sure do. There's our trivia. How many push-ups have the varsity cheerleaders done during the 10-game season? Whoa.
I know this one. I think I can figure this one out. Give me enough time.
You probably can.
Give me enough time.
You got till the end of the third quarter. That should be enough time for you. You just don't have your calculator with you.
I don't need it.
Westerville South be kicking off here.
I got a confession to make, though. I had a private discussion with our director, Mr. Nixon, concerning this question.
Oh, then you're out of it.
I'm not, but I got right. I got insider information.
Right.
Okay, Logan. There's another kick on the ground. Somebody get that ball. That's it. Derek Harden's got it.
32-yard line. We'll take it. Pretty decent field position for the Chiefs. Who's 84? Jason Dickens didn't want to pick that foul up. He said, hey, he did the right thing.
He knew it was behind him.
He knew it was right behind him. He could have...
10:05, first half. Logan 28, Westerville South 7. Logan with the ball on their own 31-yard line. Need to move the ball. And, you know, running will be just fine. First downs will just be fine. So he's going to run it or pass it to Hankerson. Picks up 5 yards.
We'll take her.
So we said run the ball, and they cross everybody and throw it.
Pair with completed passes, it's as good as. I'm thinking seriously, I know it's fairly early in the second quarter, but that time I just love it's going to be nice to see him eat up some time.
Yeah, but I don't think you go away from your game plan yet.
Oh no.
Just possession type passes. Inside handoff to Harden. Got some room. First down and a little bit more.
Well, I tell you, he's busting through there. Offensive line breaking some holes in there. Bear with that cushion to begin the ball game. One thing, you can trade touchdowns with him now. I mean,
you can.
I don't mean that's what's going to happen, but
we have that luxury.
Yeah, exactly.
First and 10.
If we're talking high scoring.
Let's just get the one back here we gave up.
We'll take this one here. It's our turn, you might say.
He's got him. He's going to go.
You got to be kidding. Hey, what a pass.
Number 21, Conrad to Conrad.
Thread the needle.
Oh, man. Who would have? I was just hoping the ball get knocked down because there was a Westerville South player in front and behind Conrad. The double team and him, it looks like.
What a pass.
Broke a tackle, went all the way for 6.
I tell you, these stars are shining tonight, boys. Got the touchdown back, and real quick, a minute. One minute.
Yeah. Adam Poole to kick. High snap.
Decent snap, decent set, up, good.
5 touchdowns for Logan. 9:05 to go in the first half. Run that clock.
35-7. Here's the replay. Watch this pass, folks.
Conrad at the top of your screen.
Yep. He's got people all over him. Look at that. What a pass and what a catch and a nice run.
Good play, guys. There you see it.
To the occasion.
Both teams with 3 timeouts left. 35-7.
I like to see that on the scoreboard. Timeouts left.
I do too.
I kept wondering what that little number was, but I finally realized it, and that's nice to see. I think that's why we didn't see the trivia. It's got all that. I just thought it was other stuff.
No, we missed it. We're not. We need one of those electronic jolts, like
shock collar.
Yeah.
Chiefs going to be kicking off again. Adam Poole, number 18, he's going to kick it again. So far, folks, he's kicked off 4 times. This will be 5.
5. Put the ball on the ground all 4 times.
Yeah, he put the ball on the ground over the middle. I think that's the plan. That's exactly what he's been doing.
Oh,
this is going to turn out real good. It's going to hold him up a little bit.
Got some room this way.
Ball's loose. Oh, Chiefs got the ball, 20-yard line.
Who's got
no doubter?
Matt Mong. Matt Mong recovers the fumble.
Who was the ball carrier?
I believe it's number 1. Number 7, Steve Odom.
Bad hands.
Got stripped.
He stripped him of that one. Chiefs get the fumble, 20-yard line. I'm not sure who hit him. Matt Mong on the ball.
Personal foul called against Westerville South.
Half the distance. What hurts?
Little frustration there, maybe.
A lot of frustration.
Here's the replay. Who's got him?
Who is that right there?
I couldn't tell.
Let me see. Get the number on that.
Was it Kratzenberg?
It's just got number 10. It had to be 10.
Was it Noah Yates?
Noah Yates.
Noah Yates may have caused the fumble.
Matt Mong did recover the fumble. Boy, it's a big break right here, Bear. Which you make your own. Hit him hard, make him cough it. Tell you, that kickoff, that paid off.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to handle the ball.
How do you kick a fumble like that, dude? Is that a called play?
That's a called play. It's set play.
Okay, 1st and 10 from the 10.
10-yard line. That half the distance penalty.
Draw play. Harry.
Nowhere to go. Lost about a yard.
8:48.
Tournament football. Second season, Bear. I'm glad our season extended. It's been fun all year, and this gives one more chance, at least one more chance here tonight.
Got a timeout on the field, on the officials. I think we've got an equipment adjustment by Wildcat. Got a chin strap loose, I think, Ed.
We lose, a couple yards on the play, right?
Yeah.
A yard, maybe?
Don't know what that was. Oh, kind of strange.
We're
noise.
back to play. Mr. Referee starts the clock. Clock runs. 8:25 to go, first half action. Chiefs with the ball, 11-yard line. First and goal from the 11-yard line. Joey Conrad under center. Longer count this time. Good discipline. It's going to be a complete pass. And
Yeah, and I think they got a face mask.
Whoa.
If that's the case, that's half the distance to the goal line and an automatic first down.
Is it an automatic first down?
I believe it is.
Face mask?
That's a.
Unless they call the interference.
They made it. I thought it was a face mask. Somebody thinks it's interference. It's a face mask.
Automatic first down. It's a hold. Defensive hold.
Neither one.
It is an automatic first down. I'm thinking he's given the hold sign. And on the receiver, that's going to be basically it's going to be interference.
Defensive holding is an automatic first down. I'm not sure what they called, though. They're calling that against the Chiefs, it looks like. No, they're going to move back from the spot of the foul. From the line of scrimmage. It's 5 yards from the line of scrimmage, automatic first down. Defensive holding.
Defensive holding, first down. That's right.
Did he signal first down? Scoreboard still says first and 11. The sideline down says second. Well, why would we? Well, 2nd and 5. Good play. Good play. Threw it away.
Took a hit, too.
Yeah, he did. He's going to take some hits.
Yeah.
Montgomery was the intended receiver on that, but Conrad felt pressure and just, instead of throwing an interception, pitched it away. Timeout called by whom?
Logan.
The Logan Chieftains.
First timeout. All right, probably good call. Settle down here, figure out what you're going to do. It's 3rd and 5. 3rd and goal from the 5, should say. Pardon? Yeah. Oh, these guys do too. They're all young and.
What are they talking about here, Ed?
I don't know. I'm not real sure here.
Call a timeout to make sure we gain 3 yards here. Go 4th down.
Why wasn't that a first down on that?
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
That's the question a lot of us are asking ourselves. It should be 2nd down, but it's 3rd.
Is the defensive holding on first? I'll make first down. Well, then we got a 2nd down, right?
Well, no, the refs, they...
Oh, okay. Okay, I mean, technically, okay. Right.
Well, we'll just score here and
Yeah,
no problem.
Right, right.
Power I, Harden deep, Conrad under center. I think we got offside against Westerville South, half the distance. I would have thought that somebody on the Chieftain Brain Trust may have caught that.
I'm not sure it's correctable, though. I mean, I know basketball, there's some things called correctable errors.
That could be.
Yeah, well, penalty is against the Wildcats.
Well, the supervisor of the officials is up here and said should be 2nd down now. But anyway, let's put that behind us and score, and it won't be of any consequence.
Using up some time, too, Bear. Well, it seems like they are.
Let's get the points.
He's in the end zone, but they have not signaled yet. Whoever recovers it.
Got a fumble in the end zone. Officials call a timeout. Touchdown, Logan! I didn't see it.
I didn't see the ball.
I couldn't see it anywhere.
I didn't see the ball in the air.
We just lost our sound. It's Jamie Hankinson, 36. There we go. Did he?
Are we back on?
I can hear you. Can
Yep,
you hear me?
Yep.
Timeout, Logan.
7:41 remaining in the first. But I think it was a fumble, so they wasn't able to cover it.
Let's see if we can get a replay on that fumble in the end zone.
I didn't see the ball. I didn't see the ball in the air. Did you?
No.
I didn't know. I heard somebody saying fumble, but there's somebody up here. So we got a timeout on the field. Here's we see a replay of the touchdown.
Here's your replay.
Want to watch it? Want to watch this? I don't know. We missed it.
You can't see the fumble, but anyway, the officials rule Logan did recover in the end zone. Hankerson had the ball going in the end zone.
36.
That's Jamie Hankerson.
36, yeah.
Looked like he fumbled into the end zone, but I didn't see he recovered. We'll kind of have some interaction.
The end zone didn't want nothing to do with it after he fumbled. Yeah, could well been.
Okay, Logan gonna kick the PAT.
I think.
Be that as it may, 41 for the Chiefs, 7 for Westerville.
Little low snap, good spot. No good.
Well, the first mistake Logan makes tonight is have an extra point block.
Yeah, yep.
Score remains 41-7. The Westerville South fans up here optimistic, thinking that may make the difference in this ball game. So it could. Strange things have happened, but
Point come back to haunt you anytime, Bear.
I like our chances.
41-7. 7:41 to go. Chiefs kick off.
You getting a little worried about Adam's leg?
No,
Strong young kid, isn't
strong young kid. I hope he gets about 10 more chances to kick those. If he wears it all, I'll give him a new one.
he? 7:41 to go in the first half. Logan 41, Westerville South 7.
Bear, I think a lot of what we've seen here, the fumbles. Of course, that was a Logan fumble, but the fumbles other than that after touchdowns, Chiefs are hitting hard. And I think they know that they hit them hard. The boy tell to let them know they're here.
The end zone will be picked up at the 14.
Oh!
Boom! He took a hit, and the ball's down at the 31-yard line.
A little pushing and shoving going on down there.
Jason Ogle on the stop for the Logan Chieftains. At the 31-yard line, the trip out.
That's a real good hit there.
Had some momentum going.
Jason Ogle, number 52, on the big hit.
Wildcats take over.
32-yard line. Still get a pretty good field position. They end up with. They've started there quite a few times actually over their own 30-yard line.
Westerville South has it first and 10.
Trips to the left. One running back.
Split right.
Good pass. Ball's on the ground.
Get on it.
Incomplete.
It's incomplete, but I tell you want to get on those babies. And they're talking about just exactly that. He had a hold of it a little bit.
Second and 10. That play took 5 seconds.
Yep. That's what I don't like about this offense.
Yeah.
They still got these same 3 trips out this side. They'd be the 3 leading receivers of the year, of course, and they'll tell you, that's a nice little hit there. Look out. No one there. No one there. No one in the area.
A lot of the crowd wanting 2 things to happen, wanting a late hit on the quarterback, which it didn't happen, and wanting a intentional grounding, which I think they were throwing toward the yard banner over there.
Yeah.
Third down, 10 to go.
3rd and 10. I tell you, that's good pressure. And I tell you, right out here, there, one of these receivers there, Jamie Hankerson, hit him real good on the line. He didn't want to go down.
Welcome to state playoffs, huh?
Yeah. Totally. No, I mean, the same thing as we got right here. He bumped him. Yeah, he bumped him all right. Who is
Dave
that?
Montgomery.
David Montgomery. Big play. About third down. About going to bring up a fourth down and about or third down, I guess. Let's see. 1, 2.
Fourth down.
Fourth down. Yeah, that's fourth down and a bunch.
Dave Montgomery shot the gap from his defensive right end position. Wildcats tried a little deception to try to throw off that pursuit Logan's got, and Montgomery had nothing to do with it. Brought the quarterback down, was not touched. Good snap, good kick.
Yeah.
Good tackle.
45-yard line inside Westerville territory.
Boy, Ed Logan went for the juggler that time. We put the block on that time.
Yeah. Yep. I was just glad to see the punter still standing after he got it off.
Me too.
Every time you go for that block punt, if you don't get it, there's a real good chance you're going to. But play smart.
6:36 to go in the first half. Logan with the ball for good field position at the Westerville South 45-yard line.
36 remaining the first half.
High formation.
Good seats up
Hankerson,
there.
good seats. Hankerson and Harden behind Conrad.
For the Chiefs, high backfield behind Joey Conrad.
Travis Kearns over this side.
Derek Harden.
He's got a little bit of momentum going. Got the sidelines. He picks up 15, maybe more. 30-yard line.
Derek Harden breaks it outside left tackle and just turns on the Jets. Really? I know.
Maybe Columbus football.
I think we're looking real good right now, Ed.
Yeah.
And I think you addressed one of the reasons why that we're playing a little more physical than they are
Hard-nosed football.
at this point in time.
Yeah, a lot of things can happen. A lot of ball game left, folks.
Just a quarterback sneak.
Picked up maybe a couple yards.
Well, keep somebody home.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's what that's all about.
3 yards. Second down and 7.
Picked up 3. 2nd and 7. Chiefs good field position, running the ball, running the clock.
Ooh. This is so good. It's scary, Ed.
Yeah, it is. A big 41-7 lead. 6 minutes to go first half.
Everything is going Logan's way, and they've made it go their way.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's
inside handoff.
a couple yards, maybe one. Not too many places at all. Going to bring up a 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6 maybe. Westerville South defense toughens up on that one. Now they're going to give him a yard. 3rd and 6 maybe.
Third down, 6 to go.
Joey Conrad underneath center.
Ryan Wykle split this way.
Defense moving around a little bit. They got a
Little
guy
blitz.
coming.
Fade. Nope. Wykle was the intended receiver, but just out past his
I didn't
his
see
reach.
the end of that. Yeah, there's a little blitz coming, but they got the pass off.
We're going a little far for Adam Poole to try.
Yeah. Hey, you got the confidence going. What do you do, Bear?
You do whatever you want.
Jimmy Bennett over the middle.
Derek Harden on a draw.
Yep.
Johnny Conrad on a quarterback draw.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You got
Run a sweep. Run a sweep this way. Get Harden outside.
Travis Kearns out this way. Bring him clear out here and block in and bring him out. 4th down. I'm sorry, and about 7 yards to go. I'm afraid he is going to throw the ball. He's looking.
Got him.
Incomplete.
Incomplete, though.
Incomplete. It's going to be turnover on downs. That's all right. That's all right. First time they've failed to complete that. It's like big deal.
Well, that's something for
Yeah.
the Westerville South fans
That's right.
to cheer
Something
about.
to cheer about.
And-
Yep.
and if that's the best they're going to get tonight, I'm satisfied with that.
That was almost a complete pass. Johnny had it in his hand. Johnny Conrad in there now on defense.
How many push-ups have the varsity cheerleaders done during the 10-game season? Now, you got to remember, they score, they do a push-up for every point Logan scores. So
What time's the number of cheerleaders? I was thinking times the number of cheerleaders. 1st and 10, Westerville South. They're going to run it up the middle.
It's got a
I'll tell you,
hole.
he's still going. Don't want to go down. Good run there.
No panic for Westerville. Down to 4:40 to go.
Rocky
Picked up
Pantella,
9.
yeah. Picked up about 9 yards on that play. That's quarterback. No. Second down and 1. 9-yard gain there for the Wildcats. Well, looks like a lot of defensive backs in there for the Chiefs, doesn't it?
Conrad's in there still. Not this time. Conrad's got him. First down.
45-yard line. First down. Out of bounds, too. Out of bounds to stop the clock.
Joey Conrad on the coverage. That's number 7 for Westerville. It's Steve Odom. Went in motion, and Conrad followed him across the field, picked him up coming out of the backfield.
First and 10. Westerville on their own 45-yard line.
Trips this way.
That sounds like a broken record, Bear.
Yeah, it does. They're trying to run the ball.
Good hitting hard. Picked up 4.
Number 25 on the ball carrier. That was Anthony Gordon.
I like to see him running the ball.
I do too.
If they break one, they break one.
Second down 6.
You guys got the order down this time?
Back pass.
Yep.
He's got him. We got him.
No first down. They'll bring up a 3rd down. Clock continues to run.
They do a nice
Inbounds.
job on that. That was Jesse Hannestoffel on that play.
Well, Barry, you said it several times. You're not going to shut them down.
Nope. See Zach Woltz in there, defensive backfield. Travis Kearns. Matt Mong, the linebacker.
3rd down and about 1. Clock continues to run. 3 minutes to go. First half. Chiefs with the big 34-point lead. Long count.
Yeah.
We like those too.
Quarterback draw. Got a hole. Kind of took the Chiefs by surprise. Matt Mong in on the tackle. Big gain for
Big 15, 16-yard gain. Yeah.
Westerville South. Ball into Logan territory to 30-yard line. Officials start the clock. Ball spotted. 2:45 to go in the first half. Division I high school playoff. Logan Chieftains, Westerville South Wildcats from Westerville South home field. Rolling out. Going to run it this time. I think he.
We took a hit, didn't
Yes, he did.
I think he was over the line of scrimmage.
I don't know if he was or not, Ed. They didn't call it.
Didn't call it. First down. Who was that hit? Who made that hit?
I
Or
was
missed
trying
the
to
number?
find out where the line of scrimmage was instead of watching the play.
Ball's inside the 20 at about the 19. Clock continues to run. Plenty of time. 2:18. Took a hit, didn't he?
Yes, he did. 2:10. Clock running. First half. Westerville on a sustained drive. Their best of the evening so far. Not this time. Conrad on this tackle.
Timeout.
Picks up about 3.
Westerville South calls timeout. They've got all 3 of theirs. They're going to be using them now. Tell you, this is a good timeout for us, Bear.
I agree.
Westerville South called the timeout.
Kinda did us a favor,
we
didn't
need
they?
one. Yeah, I think so, right here. We got one left, but this will be a good time to wear it. Westerville South got a pretty good sustained drive going this time down the field.
See Joey Conrad catching some wind out there. Yeah, that was a good timeout for the Chiefs.
I think so. Things were kind of piling up here a little bit. 41-7. There you can see the. I guess you don't. We did.
There you see the score. Chieftains up comfortably at this point in time. 41-7.
We do have a timeout on the field. Westerville South, that's their first called timeout. They have 2 left. Chiefs have 1. The Wildcats going to come back to the line of scrimmage. They got a 2nd down and 9 from the 19-yard line. Maybe 18. No huddle. They're just going right at it.
Let's just hold them and get into the locker room. 41-7. Blitz coming. Matt Long after him. He's wide open. Touchdown, Westerville South.
They're going to score their points there. You're right.
Well, they flood that side and run somebody else over that way.
Dark down there in the corner, too.
It's a mismatch.
Down there in the far part of the corner, I couldn't see it.
Well, they scored, no doubt about it. 41-13.
Well, Chiefs got time to mount another drive of their own, Bear. No good, off to the left.
Well, they gave us back a gift.
Yep. That could be the difference.
I don't think, doesn't appear that either one of these teams is going to win this game on with their kicking game.
No, I don't think tonight. Both teams have missed an extra point.
Well, as you said, we've got a minute 45. We go shotgun here?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I think we do.
We got 1 timeout.
I think we go shotgun and try to score again.
I'm not going to commit myself like I've done before, you know. Take a knee? Come on.
No, we don't take a knee here.
Not now, but that was 16 seconds. I heard about that for a week.
Did you hear about that?
My.
Who from? Just everybody?
I got home, Mr. Dave McAllister called me. And
He
said,
told me he called you. He says, I called your buddy Pickle. He says, what about? He says, take a knee.
I heard that from several people, including Jim Robinson and others. Plenty of time for the Chiefs. We know that. We'll see what happens. Well, this team can score.
Oh, they can move the ball. I don't
They
feel.
can definitely move the ball. No,
I feel good about this. I don't feel at all
yeah.
comfortable about it.
Oh, you got to feel good about it. You come on back out. The South Wildcats are going to get the ball to start the second half. We're sure of that. Chiefs on mound drive here and get that back. +1. Said before we can afford to trade with them.
Yeah, but I want 2 for their 1. I'm a little greedy tonight.
At least in the first half, huh?
Pooch kick.
Hang on to the ball.
That's it. Go, Matt, go.
That's Matt Long. He's got a good man to get the ball. You're not kidding. Good field position there for the Chiefs. 43-yard line. 140 to go. I don't know whether that was intentional or not. When Matt Long gets the ball, and he's a good ball carrier. He can get a head of steam going and go.
I think it was an onside kick.
May well
Don't
been.
you?
Well, let's see. May well have been. A little bit long. You're right, Bear.
Shotgun.
Shotgun. Boy, you know how to call them, don't you?
That's it. We'll take 5. No doubt what that young man was going to do.
I think there might have been a blitz on.
Offside against Westerville South.
We'll take that 5. You're right. Put us at almost midfield. Clock did not run. 140 to go.
1st and 5.
Someone said that last night, apparently at a sales game in the first quarter. It was like the second play.
Still in the shotgun. Split receivers left and right. Derek Harden is the lone running back. Here they come again.
Oh, that was like that. Give the 5 back.
Something.
Same. Get another adjustment.
I think we're going to get a first down here.
And never run a play. It's got to be a first down, doesn't it?
Yes. Offside. A few boos up in the press box here, but first and 10. Logan picked up first down. Clock's not run. Haven't run a play.
couple more of them, we'll just kick an extra point.
8 more of those, and we'll be in pay dirt.
Yeah.
Here it comes again.
I tell you, they knew it was coming too, Bear. That's where you do the little over the middle.
That's where you run that quarterback draw or Derek Harden.
Get out of there quick enough, yeah.
Well, like you say, dump it over the middle to tie it in.
Yep.
It's easy to see from up here after of course, he may have got the bomb if he could have had just a few more seconds left. Shotgun again, 2nd down, 18.
Little confusion, maybe not.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time, yep.
Snap for the ball, back to pass left side, open, here's Ryan Wykle, missing and taking down.
Almost back to the line of scrimmage. Use the last time out, Bear. Going to bring up a 3rd down.
3rd
11.
and 13.
Timeout.
Somebody takes a timeout.
Timeout.
Wildcats.
Well, Wildcats. Take another one. Another good timeout for us.
They've got one left, I do believe, now.
Yep, both teams have one.
Timeout, Westerville South.
I think they're calling timeout, Bear. They want the ball back themselves.
Well, they're explosive.
Yeah.
They want to try to
They
score
know
again.
that.
Hey, I saw Jim Gaston coming in the ball game tonight.
Oh, did you?
Former superintendent, former principal, sang in a quartet with my dad for years. Dad, Mel Adams sang in that quartet. Saw him coming in the game tonight.
I'll be darned. It's been a few years, huh?
Yes, it has.
Seems like we say that quite often, Barry.
Ooh.
You know, it's been a few years. You know? Both teams with one timeout. Here's the situation, folks. 48 seconds to go. Chiefs into now Westerville South territory, Wildcat territory, just over the 50-yard line. 48 seconds to go. Chiefs with a 28-point lead, halftime. Not quite halftime. There you see it.
We run something safe here.
Relatively safe, I think. What do you think? I'm not sure.
Bring him off.
That's safe.
Timeout called by Westerville South again. That's their last timeout. So they'll get the ball back.
They'll get the ball back. They want a chance to run this back, too. And I think Coach Kelly Wolf on the field, he's going to tell them, hey, boys, let's cover this punt.
Let's get the punt off, too.
Yeah, let's get the punt off, exactly.
3rd down and a country mile. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 28 yards. 4th down.
That's a country mile.
It's a long way. Got 38 seconds to go. Conrad, punt formation. This is Johnny back to punt.
You going to be coming after this one, Barry?
Well, I think
Set
so.
up a return? Yeah, they got one man back. And
They don't have many. They're setting a return, I guess. Good snap. Nice high kick. Good bounce. All right.
28-yard line. 32 seconds.
All right. Put somebody back about the 40-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to have to There's 32 seconds to go.
No timeouts. We have one left.
We have one. Wildcats have none. You're right.
Play deep, boys. Play deep. That's it. Play deep. Deeper than that. All right. That's a strange formation there. That's a halfback pass. That's not going to fake anybody out. That's it.
Haven't run that too much. Yeah, that's a live ball.
Clock runs. 21, 20. Well, Dave Montgomery stayed home and smelled that net right away. 7 seconds left to go in the first half.
It's kind of strange play with, that far to go there. But
well, that deep in your own territory,
Yep.
I thought they might have just taken a knee in, but they feel they can score.
I'm not going to say that.
I know you're not.
I'm not going to say that ever again.
But
yeah, I would.
The situation's a little different.
A lot different.
Oh, we got a trick play here.
They got them spread everywhere. Hey, all you got to do is watch your ball.
An extra point formation. Here's the pass, middle.
Not now.
Siler gets stuck.
Matt Mong, Jamie Hankerson, but I tell you, number 21, Johnny Conrad, is blowing up the middle after the quarterback. He almost had a safety. So that's the end of the first half. Logan up 41-13, and we'll be back to bring you the second half. Westerville will get the ball to start the second half of play. So we'll be back. Hey, we're back. First half is over. 41-13 Chiefs. Total yardage for Logan, 264. Total yardage for Westerville South, 105. And you think score 41 points is not a lot of yardage. But you got to remember we covered a fumble deep in their territory.
Right.
Ran a punt back.
What was that? What'd you say, Ray? 264?
264 total yards for the Chiefs. And we probably lost about 20 yards last two plays and a half on those two sacks.
Right, which kind of didn't mean a whole lot the way it turned out. Of course, we come back to play here second half. Logan's going to have to be kicking off the Westerville South Wildcats.
Ed, did you find out who fell on the football in that one play down here?
I did not. I
okay.
Didn't have a chance to ask somebody. I'm sure we'll hear about it later today. I'm still thinking back to that play. I didn't know the ball was loose. I didn't see it.
Well, we were pretty well screened by the players.
And Jason Ogle scored the touchdown.
Jason Ogle fell on the ball in the end zone and scored the touchdown for Logan.
Number
56.
56.
That helps.
52.
It won't be random Logan lineman falls on ball.
52.
52 is Jason Ogle. So we're about 2.5 minutes away from starting the second half, and maybe we came on a little too quick here, but boy, a lot of action, quick, fast, and furious. But Ed, I really expect Westerville to come out, start throwing the ball, spreading things out.
Yeah,
trying to get back in the ball game.
Explosive and
they get the ball to start the second half.
41-13, 28-point lead. That's 4 touchdowns, Bear.
There's still a big crowd out there?
Still a big crowd. Still a big crowd.
Restrooms crowded?
The restrooms are crowded.
Uh-huh. I told you not to drink that 5-gallon cider.
Well, they're a little bit...
Pretty good band shows. The Logan Chiefs did their famous Bon Jovi tunes.
Chiefs are out here doing a little bit of warming up, and so are, of course, the Wildcats. And boy, I tell you, Mayor, that was a neat first half of football, you know. I don't know how long it lasted, but
the second half
a lot of points
could last a long time.
I think you're probably right.
I really think Westerville is going to pull out all stops.
Oh, geez, that's it. I mean, that's kind of an understatement.
Run draw plays and quarterback options, but throw the ball. Heard a score that Hilliard Davidson was leading Pickerington 14-11 at halftime.
Well, that's when you were talking about didn't think they had
Yeah. They didn't even send scouts
yeah.
to this game, and here they are leading.
Well, that's great. You know, tournament football is a little different. And of course,
Any given night.
the winner of this game plays the winner of that game. Is that right?
Yes.
We're still not looking ahead, folks. Don't blame us for that. Don't
just trying to set the stage for you.
There you go. 41-13. I like the Chiefs' chances here in the second half if they play like they did the first half.
Yes. Boy, had some good pizza while you were gone.
Well, thanks for saving me one.
Well, I didn't get any either.
No.
I think the guys upstairs got it.
Oh, I see.
Trying to be strong.
Well, I should have not been going, actually. Too big a crowd for me out there. I did hear some, talk in the stands that they don't know what's wrong with their Wildcats.
I'll tell you what's wrong with the Wildcats. They're in purple helmets and white jerseys out there.
And
where the coaches came out, after you left, the coaches came out of this room over here. They were not happy, fellas. They were not happy at all, and they're coming back in. And pretty
in
sad
the way
faces there.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
One guy said, "My wife's giving me heck. We're being manhandled." So,
well, Chiefs hitting hard, and we're known for that. Well, you know, I mentioned before the game break, you kind of don't know what kind of football they play in some other conferences. You know, I mean, this team right here is wide open, throwing the ball a lot. Maybe that's the whole league where they play. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
more of a finesse leg and power.
Yeah, exactly. And when your finesse don't work, it's probably because people's hitting you.
It could be.
You know, I'm not saying they're not used to it. They're hitting too. Don't get me wrong, but. Yeah, I mean, just maybe different.
Every play they're getting it stuck to them.
They're getting hit hard, and they know they're here.
Okay, we're going to start this second half. Adam Poole set to kick off. Westerville South, I'm sure they're going to open the floodgates and try to do something to get back in this ball game. There's a kick on the ground again. 40-yard line.
Hit him again. He knows he's down. 63, the ball carrier.
Westerville takes over on their own 38-yard line.
What happened to our thing here?
Oh, I got it over here. I kind of hit it.
63, I was going to try to look him up. Matt Seitz, 5'10", 200-pounder with the ball that time. Westerville going to start on their own 36-yard line, and it's still a good field position, Bear. That they've started every time we've kicked the ball, they started right in that general vicinity, except the one big run back they had.
Inside handoff, got some room.
Nice blocking in there, some good blocking. They can run the ball. They've shown they can run the ball a little. To try to open things up a little bit.
A little trickery in the backfield. Their quarterback makes this team. I think he was the one that really makes this team go, Ed.
He made a good play there. Followed through the fake. And
he's a real athlete.
Rocky Pintello.
What a name for quarterback. Rocky.
Yeah.
Second down and about 2 to go. Just underway here in the second half of play from Westerville South High School. Inside handoff. Let's tackle him, fellas.
Well, I tell you, he wants to run. Good job, Anthony Gordon, 5'7", 160-pound sophomore. Looks like he got a little bit more emotion with him right now, Bear.
Well, I wonder if Logan thought they'd come out firing the ball, and they kind of crossed us up just a little bit by running, but
stick it to him.
It's time to make a change and pin him back a little bit.
Send out trips to the right this time. One guy split out to our side. Well, you know, you said earlier with those 4 defensive linemen in there, they can run the ball a little bit. Hit him hard. Pick up about 8 yards out of bounds. Well, I'll tell you, if they can run that clock like that, if they work that clock out of bounds and so on, they could get a lot of plays off, Barry. Pick up about 8.
Well, you know Westerville's going to make some adjustments during the halftime. It may take Logan just a few minutes to figure out what they've done, but I'm sure we will. Quarterback's rolling out. It's being chased. Throws it up for grabs. He caught that ball.
He did catch that ball.
Flag on the field, but I think that's going to be pass interference against the Chiefs. Will probably be refused.
Well, I'm not sure. You see any interference?
I see a flag. Pass interference against Logan. Refused. Completed pass.
I didn't see any interference, but well, they'll just refuse a penalty.
They did. 1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. This is not what we wanted to hear or see.
I didn't. Yeah, no, that was a good catch. Got it.
It's wide open too.
Matt Long.
Matt Long comes from his linebacker's position, brings down the quarterback on a sack, loss of about 7 yards. Going to bring up second, about 17, I guess.
Clock continues to run, Bear. I might say that more than once.
You're hoping it does, aren't you?
I'm hoping it does.
You're concerned about that clock.
Well,
run that clock.
Yep. There's a lot of time left with a team that's that explosive. Chiefs got to get in and score some more too, though. You know, that's the bottom line. I'm not sure that unless they made some real defensive changes, I'm not sure they can slow the Chiefs down either.
Oh, almost picked off by Conrad. Joey had his hands over just for a second.
Second best thing. Knocked it down.
He'll catch it next time.
Oh, yeah. Next one will be in his breadbasket. Good defense.
Boy, that would have been a
big play.
Nail.
Big play.
Not the nail, but a nail.
3rd down and 14. 3rd down and goal from the 14. His quarterback this time, Rocky Gantella, is way back in shotgun formation. He's going to get a better look. Thinks he can get a better look. He's going to bring up a 4th down and goal from the 14-yard line.
Zach Woltz and Conrad in on the coverage there.
Good coverage.
Nowhere to throw it.
Run him toward the end line or the out-of-bounds line.
And I don't want to say this is the big play of the game, but it may be so far for Westerville. 4th and 14. If they could score, it'd sure be a shot in the arm for their offense.
You're not kidding. It's 4th down, goal to go, 14-yard line.
Haven't heard much from number 21 on defense yet. Watching blitz here. Sitting there, here he comes. Incomplete.
Chiefs take over on downs. Big play, Barry. You're right.
The big play was the sack by Matt Mong on the quarterback on 1st down.
Series of them there. Good defense, and Westerville had an opportunity, had a good drive down the field.
Well, they sure did.
Couldn't capitalize. Turned the ball over. Chiefs going to take over at about the 13-yard line, 14-yard line. Their own 14-yard line.
Crowd must be pretty close.
Can we turn that down a notch?
I don't know. I might hear a little altercation going on. Okay, 1st and 10 for Logan. Conrad hands it off to Derek Harden.
Not much room on that one.
Not
Maybe
room
picked
at
up
all.
About a yard.
Well, you kind of figure Logan's going to come out and run that ball, try to establish that,
and
blow them off the line and eat up that clock. Yeah, that clock.
Yeah. 2nd down and 9. Gain maybe of 1. Tough yard.
Timeout on the field, called by the official.
Timeout.
Equipment again? Could be.
Looks like it. Somebody looking at their chin strap or something.
Okay. Starter up, folks. Here we go. 9:05, clock running. Logan's first series to start the second half. Logan on the good side of a 41-13 score.
With the ball.
Good protection.
For Jimmy Bennett, and he got crossed up a little bit when he left the line of scrimmage. Got slowed down a little bit, I'm sorry.
May have gone to the well maybe once too often on that play. So we look for Ryan Wykle, we look for Travis Kearns, or we look for Johnny Conrad. We look for somebody out of the backfield.
3rd down and 9. Jimmy Bennett comes out of the ball game.
We're going to run Wykle and Kearns this side. Conrad splits left. Hankerson, Harden in the backfield. Good protection. He's got a flag on the
Got a
field,
flag
Ed.
somewhere.
I think we're going to get a hold.
It's almost got to be a hold against the Chiefs, huh? Pretty far downfield, though.
Oh, it's against
I was
Westerville.
going to say it's pretty far downfield to be a hold.
Might be defensive hold.
Could be a defensive holding.
We'll see what the call is this time. That's supposed to be an automatic first down, I thought, but that's a big break.
I didn't see the penalty. Was it a hold? Defensive hold?
Yeah.
What you're saying?
That's what they call.
First down. First down, Chiefs. I tell you, that's a break there. For a couple reasons, you know, keep possession of the ball and get an opportunity to run some more clock.
8:39. Nice press box. I feel a little heat up here.
Yeah, that was a hold that didn't mean anything. It was way away from the play, and the flag was kind of late. It's a tough break there for Wildcats. Good break for the Chiefs. Get a block. Get a
Atkinson,
block. One
first
block.
down.
It'll be a first down. A little bit of room now. A little field to play with.
I think that's his third pass out of the backfield this evening.
It is. Jimmy Bannon right out there to throw a block for him, too. Spring him just a bit. I like to see him come and throw them backs out of there. Or
Good
anyone
protection.
else. Yep.
Whoever catches it, somebody catch it, somebody run with it, and run that clock. Down to 8:20. I can't help but have one eye on the clock and one eye on the game, Ed.
Yeah, me too. That's just kind of what I... A little bit of mix-up there. No, and get a block. We're going to go downfield a bit. Didn't pick up much, but a couple yards.
Picked up about 4. Not too bad.
Oh, yeah, I see he did. I crossed the line there.
Looked like he ran the option, and the defensive end from Westerville kind of made a lot of
Plugged it up a bit,
penetration,
yeah.
and Harden got out ahead of him. So
It's kind of slow developing a little bit, too. Well, maybe there's a mix-up in there. Anyhow, like you said, he picked up about 4 yards. I got a bad angle on it, I guess.
we'll take 4
Second
yards
6.
every play.
Every play.
Every play.
And hang on to the ball. Second 6. 41-yard line.
Atkinson.
Picks up a couple. 1 or 2.
Possession down for the Chiefs. Third down and 5. Ball up their own 43-yard line.
Yep, second 5.
Derek Harden's got room. He's got a first down.
Still
on his
going,
feet.
still going.
Derek Harden running like
Knock him over.
possessed man.
I tell you, that was a good play, a big play, Barry. You said before, possession, not only possession, you gained first down and got down the field.
Will the emergency service please report to the concession stand? That's the emergency services. Please report to the concession stand.
Here's a replay. Watch Harden. He's shaking and baking and
Yes, he is.
juking outside. Down to the 28-yard line. First down for Logan.
And the ball is where, 28-yard line?
28-yard line.
Clock continues to run. A lot of time running off there, Bear. Love to see it.
Conrad takes the ball under his wing, cuts it up.
A couple yards.
Down to the 25.
Ryan Wykle reports out of the ball game.
Looking back, 2 big plays for Logan in the first half.
Oh, first half. Okay. Yeah.
Fourth down and
Yeah.
from midfield, we
Exactly.
gained
4th
that.
and 1 and
And fourth down from down deep in their territory,
touchdown.
both running plays.
Exactly. And that really loosens them up, too, because they didn't expect it. Of
Yeah.
course, like you, I always thought you were talking about the Matt Mong play back here on this possession of
Oh,
Westerville, and that was a big play
too.
this
There's a
half.
flag.
We got a flag. Let's make complete the play. We'll sort this one
Speculation
out.
is it's a holding call, but
Well, again, it's over on this side of the field. Thrown by the
one of the visitors up here said, "Don't tell me Logan made a mistake." Played a very good game tonight.
they sure have. Illegal
motion
shift.
against the Chiefs. Cost us 5.
That was a late flag for that.
Yeah, that seems to me that's a
Snap of the ball.
shift before the play starts. So, wondering if they'll put any time back on the clock. We hope not.
Second down and 12 after the penalty.
Clock starts.
5:34 to go.
Our direct looks cold.
Westerville South 31. Set back. Maybe Hankerson. Time back.
Quarterback draw, breaking tackles, not enough.
Run into his own man there, slowed him down just a bit. You make it warm? Hey, buddy.
Good seats, huh?
Going to bring up about a, what, 3rd down and 11. Third and 11 for the Chiefs.
Travis Curran split this side.
30. 3rd down 12.
Hankerson
Got plenty of time, got a man.
Sideline has a receiver.
short
Let
of
me
the first
short.
down.
Let me short. About a yard. Hey, Bear, you got to go for it, don't you?
You sure do. I don't think Adam Poole's got enough leg to get the ball that far.
Well, this kind of ball game, I think you got to go for it pretty much anyhow. You know, the 3 points would be big.
It's 4th and 2. Bennett's out of the lineup.
We've seen those situations several times. The Chiefs showed confidence to do it.
Let's get a play call, guys.
Yeah, let's get a play call. Let's do something.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Timeout. Good
Not bad, not
idea,
bad.
Logan.
First one they've used. They got 2 left. This is important for possession more than anything else, Bear. You know, right here.
Timeout taken by the Chiefs. We'll take it with them.
Chiefs got a timeout to see what they can do. They got about a 4th down and 2 yards, maybe just a bit more. It says 3 on the scoreboard. Long 2, short 3.
Yeah. Trivia contest. How many push-ups have the Logan cheerleaders done? Now, I'll tell you how you figure this out. No, you don't. I'm not going to tell you.
Well, I still think you're putting a factor in there. You got how many cheerleaders you got?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
How many points have they scored?
Right, times the number of cheerleaders. Maybe.
Maybe.
But what if one's missing?
How many? How many points have we scored tonight?
41.
How many cheerleaders do we have? Let's say we got 10. Does that mean we did 410 push-ups tonight? No.
No? Well, I don't know. I don't get it.
Well, when we score 7 points, we do 7 push-ups. When we score a touchdown, that's 14 points.
Oh, I see.
Yes,
I see what you're doing.
It's called compound fracture, whatever that is.
Compound interest. Okay,
Nevada
we're back
Smith-
to ball game.
Nevada
here,
Smith
folks.
taught us that. Bless her
3rd and
heart.
3.
Big play, big play.
What do you call it, Bear? What do you call it?
Harden. Nope, Conrad. He's got it.
Gonna measure.
He's got it.
Gonna measure. I'm
Well-
short. Leave it short.
It's close.
Gonna be
It's
real
awful
close. Gonna be real close. I'd say measure it.
Nope, he's not got it.
Short. Not even gonna measure it.
Rocky's out there asking for a measurement.
They're going to measure it.
Hey, I was on the sidelines this year when Rocky asked for a measurement.
Both ways.
And they had already given us the first down. And he said, okay. And they brought the change in.
I believe this is going to be Westerville's ball. I think it's short. Bear.
I think so, too. 4:34 to go.
Bring the chains across the way.
Short by a foot. So
All
it's
right.
going to be Westerville South going to take over on downs. We thought that's probably the way it looked. 4:34. Chiefs used up a little bit over 5 minutes there.
You think they'll pass the ball this series of downs, Ed? I don't even think why they'd run the ball.
I'm not sure why they would run the ball either. They can.
It tickled me to death.
I mean, but they've
course
also shown that they can too.
They have done a good job running the ball,
again,
but I think they're running the ball because we're in sort of a prevent defense. We're giving them that 4 or 5 yards pop. Zach Woltz this side, deep safety.
On first down, Pintello.
Conrad on the tackle, finished up by number 45, Cole Thompson in there. No gain. I
agree with you. They probably are think they can give it to him, but they're watching inside too. Second down and
yeah, that play just cost him 30 seconds.
Yep.
But we'll take it.
We'll take it.
Shotgun. People moving everywhere. Spread out all over the field. Young man can throw the ball.
Yes, he does. That young man can throw the ball. Travis Kern's right with the receiver, though.
That was intended for number 10. Sean Sheridan. Haven't called his name too many times this evening.
No, I haven't seen him too often. Junior, 6'3", 160-pound junior. Listed as a quarterback in the program, isn't he? Third down at about 8. You know, I expect, well, shotgun on second down and go back to under center on third.
He fumbled the ball out of bounds.
Yeah.
He's a slippery little guy, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He gets
5'11", 170 senior.
He gets
Lance
the ball.
Moore.
Hit him hard. Get him down. He can certainly break it. Clock ought to start.
He was out of bounds.
He fumbled the ball out of bounds.
Okay. Rolling this way. Dave Montgomery being blocked by 2 guys. Oh, picked off!
That's a big one. That's a big one, Derek. It's a big play.
Johnny Conrad makes the big play of the game. Westerville South just had a little bit of momentum going, and
The time on the clock and everything else, that's a big play. It was an easy, I mean, I could have intercepted that one. You could have too. Hit him right in the guts. I mean, I couldn't hang on to it, but that's a big play. Big play. I like to see Logan to run the ball and use up the clock. Further time, I'm getting nervous. Besides that, I got to. Again? Getting too crowded. Too crowded.
First and 10 for the Chiefs. Ball at Westerville South 36-yard line after the interception by Johnny Conrad.
Derek Harden.
Yeah.
Knock someone over.
Boy, he's running hard.
Yes, sir. He's still got it. Late in the third quarter, and he's still running hard. Nice blocking at that time by Matt Ziegler. Matt Ziegler, one of the guards.
Second down and very short. Clock still running. We're in the third quarter, but I like you said along, the clock is beginning. It's going to be a factor pretty soon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's starting already.
Of course, it's a 28-point lead. It's just we're nervous. We're just nervous kind of folks, Bear.
Harden coming this way.
Get some blocks. Look at them blockers out there. Knock someone down.
Got a first down. Picks up 5 yards.
Stay in bounds. He did. Oh.
Timeout call. Will they move the chains?
I'll move the chains.
First
Okay.
down.
It'll be first and 10 for Logan. The ball is going to the line again.
2:44 to go, third quarter. Chiefs got a first down, 21-yard line.
Conrad gone whole game as quarterback so far.
Ryan Wykle and Johnny Conrad.
He's got him wide open. Couldn't see it because we're obstructed here just a little bit, but the press box kind of gets in the way there. But
You're not talking about somebody's.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking
I
about
couldn't see it.
our director. Stay cool, calm, and collected.
Second 10.
Just off his fingertips. Second down and 10.
I just waited for someone to make a call. I couldn't see a thing.
I was waiting for the crowd to erupt.
We had a good day. Yeah. Second down and 10. Same formation. Just
Harden.
switch the other way.
Oh, running. Will cuts it inside. Touchdown, Logan Chieftains. Derek Harden running at will here in the second half.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell you, we'll see the replay here. That's the way to do it. Loosen him up. Run the ball, throw the ball, run the ball. He said good. And this
hit
guy,
him. And hit him.
Yeah. And this guy is not going to stop Derek Harden.
This guy and this guy together couldn't stop Derek Harden.
No.
Adam Poole on for the PAT.
I'm talking about 5'10", 165-pounder.
Yeah.
He's not going to stop. One-on-one.
It's down. It's blocked.
Blocked again.
The Chieftains having a problem with the snap. They're struggling this week.
47-13. Well, very
Motion sickness.
41-13 at halftime, right? So the six points that the Chiefs just scored on this play right here. Here's the replay. You'll watch it. Derek Harden. Good camera work.
He couldn't catch him.
Couldn't catch him.
Couldn't catch him.
Had the angle on him. But 6 points scored here in the third quarter, Bear, by the Chiefs. So
been 28 points scored by now in the first half.
Yep, there was.
Maybe more.
For sure. So scoring slowed down a little bit. Chiefs extend the lead to 34. 34-point lead by the Chiefs, and 2:21 to go, third quarter action. They will kick off.
Still big crowd.
Yeah, big crowd.
Adam Poole kicking off again.
See if he does this again.
Yep. Line driver to the
line
center
driver
fielder.
catches on the run. Come on, Chad. Good field position again, and you know if that's Coach Amix and his staff and others, if that's the plan, it seems to have worked out, but. Seems to have worked out, but they usually start out with good field position after a score. 44 right in the 44 right in the chest. 2:14 to go, third quarter. Westerville South
Quarterback
coming
on a
out.
rollout.
Throws way high.
I tell you, Ed, right there, Ryan Wykle could have really drilled that guy.
Yeah, didn't.
Could have really drilled him, but knew the ball was high. And it probably would have been a legal play.
Well, we had a good look at it, like
Yes,
you said.
he
Had a
did.
good look
But,
at it and decided, hey, ball's going to be high.
Pulled off. And seen a lot out of these Logan boys this year.
A lot of good sportsmanship. Now when they
Play physical,
Yeah, I
but
was gonna say, when they
not
do
too many
that,
late hits, though.
nothing cheap. Second 10. Back to throw again. Off the ground. We know, we saw that. We had good. Jesse Hennestoffel tried to put a fake up on that one. He
Got a
was
flag.
down
Yeah.
anyhow.
Sorry, but we got a flag on the play here. I think they're going to get Conrad for interference.
In the middle here?
Yeah.
Check him at the line. At the line, and then didn't see that.
First and 10.
I missed that one altogether. I didn't see any contact whatsoever.
Conrad pretty much mugged him over the
Did
middle.
he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Had it coming, huh?
Yep.
Good call?
Yeah, good call.
All right.
Good call. First and 10 for Westerville South in Logan territory, 41-yard line.
Putting some pressure on him.
Did they catch that? Picked
I
off.
think it's going to be an
Jamie
interception. I
Hankerson.
think they're going to call an interception.
Nope, calling incomplete.
No,
Incomplete.
no. They're going to call it. They've got to rule that an interception. He didn't do the. They're going to call it an interception.
Interception.
It was an interception.
Good call, Ed.
They had to call that an interception. Obviously, he couldn't bring it back, but
He was down. I
was
I
down.
was blocked out by that.
Well, I saw one guy go this way, and then all of a sudden he's up this way, stopping the clock, and everyone else was. I thought, well, good. Maybe they're going to call this one the interception. Well, big play, Chiefs.
Logan defense just
I didn't know who had the ball.
suffocating tonight. Give his team 13 points. Here you see the score: Logan 47, Westerville South High School 13. There we go.
Bigger hammer.
Chiefs
take over. 1:55 to go, third quarter. You said it before, Barry. This quarter is going to take a long time. He's in bounds. Picked up about 6, 7. Derek Harden, he's been the workhorse tonight on the ground for the Chiefs.
He'll continue to get a lot of carries, I think, Ed. We don't need to throw the ball much right now.
Not
Give
really.
the ball to Derek Harden. Give the ball to Hankerson.
He did pick up more than I thought. He picked up 9 yards.
I'd like to see what Jeremy Coakley do in there. Probably get a chance to.
I imagine we'll see him and others. Second down, about 1.
Conrad hands off to guess who? Derek Harden.
First down.
Keep moving those chains, boys.
Yep, that's the whole point right now.
Clock stopped, 1:16. Give him a chance to move those chains. Now it starts again.
Mr. Dixon, come in here and get warm. I'm getting a little warm.
This is a nice facility.
Yes, it is. Paneling, I like that paneling too. That's it. 57 seconds and counting here, third quarter. First and 10 Chiefs. 30-yard line.
Hankerson.
Yeah, I'm going to give Hankerson, Jamie Hankerson, a chance to get a couple yards, and he does.
Picks up a couple. Hard-earned yards.
So Bear just, again, not looking forward, but starting to think about it. We play again if we play another game, neutral field, right?
Yes.
And
might be this field if we play Hilliard-Davidson. If we play Pickerington, I guess it might be Lancaster. They try to keep them equidistant apart. Conrad puts the ball on the ground, get down on it.
The ball.
Ooh.
That's a late hit.
Ooh, that's right.
He called it.
That's right.
He called it.
He was already down on the ground.
I'm sorry, but I called that one. Everyone in the stand saw that one. Is there a bird in here?
You think there's any dangerous being hurt?
I don't know.
There's some interference from somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you, that was a tough call there. Tough break. Fumble. Late hit. Yeah. No, he didn't go in there with any intent. He was, but a little bit late. I knew he was going to call it, so I could see him reaching for his flag.
Well, you got to protect the ball carrier.
Yeah, you got to.
He's in a vulnerable position, and
third quarter's over, folks. 47-13 is the score here at Westerville South, home of the Wildcats.
We'll probably see some empty seats now.
Yep.
Not across the way, but I'd say over here.
No. Chiefs have played well, Barry. Played well. My gosh, you know, and you know, some of the breaks that we've talked about breaks. Yeah, those aren't breaks when you make them. You know, when you hit hard, not force fumbles.
Yeah, you force fumbles, you pick up the ball, you have sacks at opportune times.
Exactly.
Tackles.
Fourth down and 1, as you mentioned before. Some of those big plays. Line blows out.
Execution.
Execution.
Yeah, I was just gonna.
Clock continues to run. Chiefs pick up maybe what, 5 yards now? We're in the fourth quarter.
In other scores in Division I football, it's Pickerington 18, Hilliard-Davidson 14.
And what we got going here, Bear?
End of the third quarter.
They just ran a play.
Yeah.
Pickerington's up 18-14.
Ran a play.
Oh, yeah. Who ran that ball? Quarter's over now. They're going to do the quarter thing, I guess. I got lost there.
I did too.
Thought they already switched it.
There's your TV trivia 2 question. How many push-ups have the varsity cheerleaders done during the 10-game season?
I got them figured out now.
1,250.
Now that's each one's done
Each
that.
cheerleader has done that. Now, if you want to multiply it by 9, that's 11,250. How does he know that?
How'd you do that? How'd you do that so quick? That's a bunch. I got you. I see what you're saying now. You know, right now they're doing. Last time the Chiefs scored, they did 47. Is that right?
Yes, they did.
All right. I'm not. Second down and 5. We got some equipment.
Some nasty interference.
In other scores, it's Upper Arlington 48, Huber Heights 27, Bishop Watterson 14, Southbound 13. South Point.
How's that?
I don't know.
Well, when we're off, we're off.
Not too good. Okay, we're back. Third quarter is over. Logan with the 2nd and 5.
Now we're ready to go. Here we go. First play.
Conrad pitches out to
I'll
Harden.
tell you, wide open.
Oh, he's running hard.
Good play. See where you hear that?
We're getting
45.
a lot of static.
Don't give me no static.
I wonder if it's a heater up here.
Could be. There's a heater on.
Conrad gives to Harden, tripped up, cuts back, still on his feet, makes positive yardage out of nothing. Absolutely nothing, and picked up 8 yards.
Yeah, it could be something like a heater or something like that. Getting a little bit of buzz on their microphones.
A little bit of a buzz.
Second down.
Still got it.
And about 5 for the Chiefs, 45-yard line. 40-yard line. Get a block.
Derek Harden is running at will.
Can you hear me all right, Bear?
I can hear you fine.
That did it. Magic fingers.
Batteries running out of the cordless microphone upstairs.
First down, Chiefs. Big play right there, Bear. And 47-13, clock continues to run, 10:44. Hey, let's see. They're moving the chains.
Ball is marked to the Wildcat 22-yard line.
I feel important with this.
Yeah, I do. You
microphone
do,
in my
don't
hand.
you?
If I just had a clipboard, I
First
could
and
go
10.
anywhere. Inside to Hankerson.
Nowhere to go there much. Well, you got a few yards. Again, I can't see. I got a bad angle here. Picked up what, 3, 4?
3, 4.
3 yards. We'll give him 3. Second
Just as
7.
important as the 3 yards is the 30 seconds the clock runs.
Mm-hmm.
Going to look
Using up the time.
fairly soon, I'd say, to see some fresh jerseys come on the field.
I imagine for both teams.
This is a big night for Logan High School.
You're not kidding, folks. First time ever.
First ever playoff victory we've had. Took our, in our third try. Conrad running hard.
I tell you, he did the right thing there. A little congested out there to throw. I'm sure he saw that. Just decided to tuck and go. And he's going to get the first down, or real close to it.
Very few passes for the Chiefs here in the second half of play.
Yeah, we got talk coming in. You know, if they don't have to, there's no reason to. That's for sure.
The way Derek Harden's been running, no reason to throw
Boy's
the
a
ball.
workhorse, isn't he? He just keeps right on working away. Nice young man, too, of course, like most of these boys.
Saw his dad coming in tonight. Said, how are you? He says, nervous.
Yeah.
Said, what's Derek? He says, it's okay.
Yeah.
Scott says, I'm nervous.
I talked to his dad the other night up school. He was excited in.
Third down in a short yard. Same formation. Inside handoff to Hankerson.
First down, going to get knocked down, but after getting the first down, picked up a couple. Going to give the Chiefs another series of down with the clock running. Stop right now to reset the change. 9:13 to go. Mr. Referee says start the clock. 47-13. Who would have believed it, folks? By the way, most of that scoring came in the first half. It was 41-13 at halftime. The Chiefs scored, what, 28 points for the quarter?
Yeah. Scored 2 impressive drives. First 2 times we touched the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
One on a long pass, the first drive in the 4th play from the ball game.
Punt return.
There's Harden cutting it inside.
Well, I tell you, he just using it up, isn't he? He's gonna be one tired young man when this is all over, but he'll heal.
Feel a lot better knowing it's 47-13 in our favor instead of the other way around, though. 8:20 to go. Logan comfortably ahead, 47-13.
Second down and go.
Got his brother.
Who was it?
Derek Harden. No, it's Hankerson.
Hankerson. Jamie Hankerson with the reception. That's, I think, his first touchdown by reception, but he's cut 3 or 4 tonight.
Yeah, Logan had 3 receivers in the same area, maybe a mix-up, but somebody came up with it.
Turned
Number
out all right.
36 in the purple and white. Jamie Hankerson. Jamie Hankerson.
Jamie Hankerson. Got a injured Wildcat, Scott Peterman, kind of limping off the field a little bit with, looks like an ankle. Kind of coming off under his own power. It looks like he's not too bad a shape. Sprained ankle, something. Chiefs score. Touchdown. Pass. Jamie Hankerson. Extra point is blocked again. I think that's a pride thing right now, Bear. Blocking those extra points. I don't know what's up with that.
I don't either. Can't do that next week.
No, that's going to have
Looks
to be.
like there's going to be a next week, too.
You'll have to look at that one. Here you see the replay of the touchdown. As Barry mentioned, there's 3 or 4 people in that area, 3 or 4 receivers of Logan.
I heard that, my brother.
3 right there together. You're right. 3 defenders as well, but Jamie Hankerson comes up with it, 53-13.
Yeah, they're saying they didn't. That Jamie wasn't the intended receiver, but he came up with it anyway.
It was a good catch. He was going down. The guy behind him was right.
Yeah. And the right color jersey.
Yeah, the points go on the purple and white side, though.
Yep. 53-13, 8:04 to go. That's a lot of time, Barry.
Adam Poole's set to kick off again. Nope,
No,
we're fine.
We're fine. Here we hear the crowd again.
We got Bulletin.
Bulletin.
I just heard somebody down there from Westerville say the game's over.
That's not news.
Craig says he's got an up-to-date bulletin. The Westerville South fan says the game's over. Well, there's 8 minutes to go in the ball game. I don't think it's over, but
I'm feeling pretty good, but
cautiously optimistic.
I feel a lot better when that gun goes off, wouldn't you, Barry?
I'll feel better when we get our starters out of there.
Yeah,
not
that's
risk any
a good
injury.
point too. It's a good point too. Knowing that there's pretty much a next week, as you mentioned, let's get some new people in there. And looks like there are some new bodies in there right now.
No, I don't see too many.
Not right now. Nope. Oh, there are for Westerville some new jerseys.
I see Jim Bennett still in there.
Yep. I think
Johnny Conrad's in there. I think, is Joey still in?
Westerville South. Still got the same quarterback.
Starting lineup in there for both teams, except Conrad. Incomplete.
That's
good call.
Right there. Jimmy Bennett thought, well, I tried.
Well, if he'd have been in the Thespian Society, he might have pulled that off.
That's right. Hit 2 Westerville players, and Jimmy Bennett was right there. Thought he might have been intercepting, but hit the ground. Excuse me, folks. I didn't miss my button on that one.
Only change I see is Joey Conrad's out of the ball game now.
On defense.
On defense, yep. Inside handoff to number 21, being
Got some
chased
room.
by Conrad. Zach Woltz comes up, makes a nice stop.
Yes, he does. Number
But not-
27, Zach Woltz.
I think it's a first down, though. Yeah.
First down.
Not much to say, Ed.
Not much, Barry. 6:59 to go. The clock continues to run. 40-point lead by the Chiefs.
Just play it
It's,
out. Play good defense.
And you know, the game pretty much is pretty much like the score indicates. It's been mostly Chiefs. What?
Calling interference on that, on
Oh,
Brian
no.
Wykle. I didn't see that at all. A couple flags down.
Yeah, 2 flags down.
I think they're for the same offense, though.
I didn't see it either. You know, it's kind of a moot point at this stage of the ball game, but the ball was past him.
I thought so.
First down and 10 for the Wildcats. 6:46 to go. Clock, of course, is stopped on the penalty. We'll start on the snap. Chiefs defensive people going everywhere.
Oh, right
Louis'
through Travis Kearns' hands, then right through Lance Moore's hands.
I tell you, Travis Kearns caused enough, and I'm not saying this penalty-wise, interfere with his view more
Yeah.
or less, and kind of broke his concentration. 6:41 to go. 2nd and 10, Wildcats. Still going at it. Still throwing the ball. 2nd down and 10. Well, he looks over the middle. He's got a man there.
Got him. Took it away from Jamie Hankinson.
Yes, he did. Good pass, good catch. That was number 20, Tom Coleman, the receiver.
Nice play.
Yes, it was. First down.
Clock starts. Down to 6:30 in the ball game. That's why our starters doing there.
Mm-hmm.
Inside handoff. Picks up a few. We'll take that.
Jason Williams.
Johnny Conrad, from his middle linebacker position, in on that stop.
Well, Bear, whatever outcome of this possession here, Chiefs get the ball back. I really would expect to see some new clean jerseys in there, some new offensive personnel, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Sometime real soon.
Johnny Conrad's got him by the ankle.
Couldn't do much of anything. Helps him
Helps him up. And Rocky passes Johnny on the butt. Said, nice play. That's what you like to see. A good play and good sportsmanship.
Yep. They both doing their job out there.
Of course, what Johnny's really probably saying is, you don't have time to rest, son. Get up.
Yeah.
Remember Sam Huff and Jim Brown. Sam Huff was always accused of being a gentleman and helping Jim Brown up. He says, nope, I just didn't want him resting.
Yeah.
3rd and 18.
3rd in the bunch.
After the sack. Movement.
Yep.
Lots of it.
Lots of movement.
Things you don't expect this
late.
far along in the season.
Well, coming apart a little bit there. Down 40 points and
Somebody makes it 3rd and 25. The new line of
That's Fox. How you doing, Larry? All right, thank you.
3rd down at the country mile. A handoff, and he's going to go.
Take it to the house.
Still going to be short of the 1st down. He's going to bring up a 4th down, I think. Big gainer, but Still, I think, a little bit shy of the first down.
Davidson just scored. They're up 21-18 with 1 minute to go.
Wow. Davidson just took the lead over Pickerington, 21-18. That's Logan's potential opponent next Saturday night at a site yet to be named.
What are you doing Saturday night, Bear? Next Saturday night?
I hope to spend part of the evening with my buddy Ed Fickle.
Well, I hope so too. I hope so too. Let's
fourth down.
talk about it then.
3 to go.
4th and 3 after the big gainer. Going to get the first down and going to get close to the 5-yard line. First down and goal to go for Westerville South Wildcats. Chieftain fans are making some noise.
Huh? They announced the score of the Hilliard-Davidson Pickerington game and a pretty good cheer from Logan. I think we'd want to play Pickerington.
Too much Pickerington and Logan has passed.
A little revenge, maybe?
That will take. I'm sure they'll play whoever's there.
Oh, he's wide open. Do it behind him.
Yep, behind him just a bit. Thought he was going to make a good one-handed catch, but the Chiefs came up on him to shut that down. 3:31 to go here, folks. Looks like Logan's going to advance in the state tournament. First victory ever for the Chiefs in the state tournament, state playoff football. That is. Obviously, they've been there in some other things. History made, Barry.
Yes.
Tonight, right here on this field, Westerville South. Whoa, that's a tough hit there, and maybe a late hit there.
Matt Mong in on the tackle, put his shoulder right into the number 21's belly. That was Jason Williams.
And that Mong's a pretty tough cookie, too. He's a hitter. Good clock continues to run, Bear. 3:11 to go. 3rd and 4. Expect to see him get in here.
Jason!
Touchdown.
Not quite.
Nope, short. Going to bring up a 4th down. 4th and goal. Going to make him work for it, about a foot short.
These coaches up here are not wanting us to beat Westerville South as bad as we beat Jackson.
Yeah,
They wanted to score a touchdown so they can say they scored more points than Jackson did, which is a shallow victory.
that's true. Something anyhow.
4th and a yard. Make him earn it. He's in.
Touchdown, Wildcats. 2:15 to go.
Would have thought, what I read about this team, if they would have scored more than 21 points in this ball game.
I would have thought so too. They're averaging, what did you say earlier, 37 points, but giving up a bunch.
Oh, yeah. They don't have it defensively. Unable to stop Derek Harden in the second half. I bet Derek Harden's got over 200 yards rushing tonight.
I bet it is too. We'll have to see if we got some stats on it. Someone's got some of that. The extra point is up attempt and it's good, so it's 53 to 20.
168 yards for Derek Harden on 25 carries. That's almost 7 yards a pop.
And he's been the workhorse tonight for the Chiefs when they needed it.
Your team wins ball games and your tailback averages 7 yards a carry.
You betcha. You betcha. Hey, Meeks. Big guy. No. I'm not sure. I can't see you well, partner.
Trying to find Dale Amix across the way. He's on the 43-yard line. On the left. Got a mustache.
2:15 to go. We're still working here somewhere. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. There's the Westerville South team is all back here at the 30-yard line. Got the guy out there putting the balls. That's what they've been doing this, Barry, and I just missed it, or?
I think it's a setup for an onside kick, be my guess.
Okay. Gonna try something here, huh? That's pretty cool.
Yep.
You see, I hope we can see the formation there. I tell you, it did not go.
It's got to go 10 yards. Hey, just want to take a minute to thank the people from Westerville South for their hospitality tonight.
Nice.
They've been very
facility.
gracious, helping us get set up and sharing information with us, and very friendly. Much appreciated, and certainly would hope we'd have a chance to reciprocate if they were down our way.
Yeah, it's a nice place here, and nice people. You're right.
Now you got some clean jerseys in there. I see Alex Penrod in there as quarterback. See Jim Bennett still in there.
Jim Bennett's got the only grass stained uniform. Here
Yeah,
comes a whole new crew.
all
in.
going
They're
out.
going to get a big hand as they go off the field. Chieftain faithful over across the way, going to stand up and cheer on the Chiefs. Did not go 10 yards, as you mentioned, Barry. That I guess it's not a penalty. You just get the ball where it died.
Yes. Jeremy Coakley at tailback, Matt Long at fullback.
Boy, either one of these guys can break one, too. We know that.
Here comes Coakley, running fast, cutting outside.
Going to be taken down about the line of scrimmage, but he's got some speed.
Lance Moore on the tackle.
I'd like to see Jeremy break one.
He's got the po.
He does. He's gets around that corner. Look out. 156 and running, folks. 53-20 is the score here at Westerville South High School. Pretty impressive victory by the Chiefs in their first ever state playoff tournament victory.
The game was over early, but we were just too cautious to admit it.
You and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We knew this team was explosive, and of course the Chiefs did too, but hey, they weren't too explosive against our defense.
No, they weren't. Josh Bailey on the carry there. Yeah, our defense stood tall tonight. Explosive team.
And they knew they had to, too. We knew it all week. And
well, to change our scheme from a five-man front to a four-man front and play as effectively as we did.
Exactly. Well, it certainly worked.
Athletes.
Athletes, that's right. And coaches had it figured, too. You know that?
Yeah. We're down to a minute to go in the ball game.
Penrod's got the ball, and he's going to be hit pretty hard after gaining maybe 3 or 4. A whole lot of New Jerseys in there right now. You're right. Giving some people some playoff experience. Jason Dickin reports out. Jesse Hamilstoffer wanted to come in, but here comes
Conrad in the punt.
Yeah, that's right. He's going to bring up a 4th down and 7.
Oh, they brought him out. I wouldn't let him punt either.
I wouldn't either. Now we get a timeout, or we're going to soon have a penalty. Delay a game. Pickerington wins. 25-21.
Minute left. 1 minute left.
Oh, 1 minute left?
Mm-hmm.
Did I hear the score right?
25-21.
Pickerington?
Who had the 4th quarter?
12 seconds to go in the ball game. 4th down and 7, but we'll take a knee here and get this one over with.
Run around, use up the clock.
That's it.
You're going to be down. The ball is loose. I'll tell you, it was a quick whistle. That was a real quick whistle, Barry. 4 seconds to go.
Well, not that it made a difference in the ball game, but I would think the officials would be trying to blow a little bit of a quick whistle just to make sure nobody gets hurt, take care of business.
Exactly.
They got 4 seconds left in the ball game.
And Westville going to take over on downs, getting time for a play. What do you do here, Mark? Just throw out. Well, listen, it's been fun again.
Oh, yeah.
And we do thank the people here at Westerville South. We really appreciate their hospitality. Barry mentioned that earlier. And nice facilities. And hope you all enjoy watching the game here. And
Whenever it's on.
Whenever it's on. Next week, Chiefs will be playing another ball game, folks.
Somewhere.
Throw it deep.
Game is over.
That game is over.
53
win.
to 20. Who'd have thunk it? But we'll take it.
We don't know who they play or where they play as of right now.
As of right now, we don't know. Don't know.
Pickerington may be somewhere in the neighborhood. So it's been nice.
Yeah, been great.
It's been a lot of fun.
See you next week.